at night or broad daylight, she's bringing the truth into the fight. Shining a light where the shadows creep, for the lost, the stolen, the ones who will weep. She won't turn away, she won't back down, even when the loony clowns come round. Threats don't shake her, lies don't win. She stands for justice right till the end. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Chase fame, some chase views, but she fights for those with nothing to lose. For the kids who vanish without a trace, she won't stop till she cracks the case. They try to silence, they try to scare, but truth don't break and she's still there, calling out monsters, showing their game. Justice comes when you speak their name. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Need a voice, kids stand strong. She makes the choice for victims gone, for those in need. She's fighting hard, she won't concede. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the
Hello, my good people. How are we this fine Tuesday? Hold on. Hello, my good people. Oh, God, you can hear me. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, boy, people. Oh, boy. Hey, J13. Hello again. Pata Sturgis. Hello, Kick. How you doing? Yes, I need more peoples. Let's do this. Come on, people. We can get 10 people in here today. Yeah, we can. This is going to be good. No, I'm sad. I'm not ready for it at all. That looks funny on the screen. I say Happy Tuesday while my cat flips you off. Sounds about right. Yeah. Where's Misty at? Where's Misty at? Anybody can come on the panel. Because it's going to be one of those days. We're going to go over a bunch of different things. You know how I am. It's not going to be one certain subject. It's not going to be that serious. Okay, let's put that out there right now. It's not going to be that serious today because I don't feel like being that serious. But the subject matter of the body cam footage we're going to go through and some other things, yes. Turkey Day is just another day. I have no clue what I'm doing. My son thinks I'm psycho and supposed to know the plans. Well, you know what? In my family, we don't really do much of anything, but it makes it even worse when my mom isn't here and my daughter. So there's that. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yep. She works hard for the money. That's what we're doing. What are you sorry for, Patty Sturgis? Stop it. This live is going to be about the Slenderman thing. So let's put a disclaimer out there, okay? She's innocent until proven guilty. We're going to look at the body cam footage, and then we're going to look at her creepy interview with law enforcement when this first happened, and then we're going to hear her cry on the stand, being all fake. We all knew I knew it was fake. I could not believe the judge let this happen. I couldn't. Look who's here. Spitfire. Hey, girl. How you doing? The script flipped before we had holidays in my house. Okay, so I am I got to bring something up, people. I got to bring something up because it's a bother to me. I don't know how you guys are going to feel about it, but let me tell you something. Some things bother me, and I can have an opinion. That doesn't mean there's any hate, right? Okay, there's no hate. It's just some things I don't agree with, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. We don't all have to agree on things, but there's things that I see online that I feel is not okay, and I would hate my grandchildren to come across something like this. I talked about it the other day because I was, oh my God, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Hold on a minute. Oh my God. It reminded me of something. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Oh my God. Let me stop this shit right now. Hold on a minute. Hold on. There's something else. People. Now listen. Oh my God. I want to vomit. People. Hold on. Let me get it ready. There's a couple things I'm going to get ready. Okay. I am not sick. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Misty, get your ass up here. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Want to know why? Because I can. I'm putting a trigger up, people. I seem to get in trouble. J13, be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Come on now. You and Misty know what's up. Okay. Now, J13, get your butt up here. Now, let me tell you something, people. There's things on here that I cannot believe. I get stuff taken off the internet because of my tone. I sure have. I'm not kidding. I've gotten a video taken down and a strike because of my tone and my voice. Not everybody's the same. When I'm passionate about something, I'm me, and there's no changing me, right? I'm just saying. But you can get people out there doing weird shit. I got to put this up, people. I got to put this up here. Hold on a minute. Oh my God, oh my God, we got to do this. Okay, we got that out there now. I'm getting to it. I'm having a hard time. Don't be sorry. Just don't give up what we got going on here. You give it up before I can show it. But I love you anyways. Okay. Now, let me tell you something. Let me put this. I got to put this like and subscribe down because there ain't no liking this shit I'm going to show. Hold on. Okay. Now, let me get to it before I laugh. Okay. There's things on here that I cannot believe is on here. It's even kind of sick that I've even watched this shit. Okay. To begin with, number one, I'm putting that out there. Okay. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me for watching this? Right. And it all started with one channel on here because I thought, oh no, the person is oh my god, this person is having a hard time suffering, right? So, I looked, it came up in my feed, when you go, you click home, whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here. This don't interest me. But what I've known about this person is all about attention. It's all about attention. Oh my god. You guys, this ain't fair. Hold on. Let me get the link. I'm sorry. I will get to it, I promise, but I have every right to give commentary on this. I can have my own opinion, okay? That's a freedom of speech. That we got fair use and we got Section 230 from the Congress, okay? Those are the laws I'm putting out there, okay? And I don't know. I have an opinion about things, and YouTube likes to take everything down for me. I don't understand it. I don't understand this. But you get people out here doing this kind of stuff, wearing diapers, sucking on pacifiers, drinking bottles when you're adults. When you got children on here, yes. I'm telling you, my grandchildren, my daughter fixes their social media. There's only certain things they can go on, and she had it on just for kids, for shorts, right? On YouTube. Do you know what came up in their recommendations, in their thing, in their thing? Me. I came up doing a Bullhorn Betty skit. The kids went upstairs, laughed, and they said, "Look at grandma." And here I was swearing, right? I was being Bullhorn Betty. And it's like, YouTube, you don't know. I see, that's what I'm saying. This is not okay shit, people, and I'm going to show you. You tell me what you think. Okay? We're going to do this. Now, last night I also, and I'm going to show a video. I didn't video it really well. It's my dad. I showed my dad this. What I'm going to show you guys. But I didn't want him to know I was videotaping him. And one of my children liked to snitch on me when I videotape my dad. But, whatever. Okay, people, get ready. Okay, get ready for this. Okay, hold on. Get ready. Is this okay? Is this okay to you people? I'm just wondering. So here you got a man, which lives as a female. So that would be a what? Female? No. Transgender man? Or female? I don't know. It's transgender. I'll put it that way. I got to be careful. So you got this transgender person, okay? Sucking on a pacifier, drinking out of bottles and wearing diapers and doing diaper reviews. Okay? I'm just going to say transgender. I'm just going to say trans. That's all I'm going to say. This is a trans person. I'm being so careful. But I can have my opinion on this. This is wrong. And I don't understand how this stuff can be on the internet. You got this person in a little girl's bed, a canopy, with stuffed animals all around, sucking on a bottle, sucking on a pacifier. Why is everybody silent? Why is everybody silent? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got a lot to go through. So, I was feeling sorry for this person, right? Then I seen the let me tell you, in my humble opinion, No hate here. This is a mental illness, in my opinion. And I'm using a soft tone. Because if I used my tone, my like everyday tone, I might get in trouble. Knock it off, Nala. No barking in the house. Now, so I'm going to use a soft tone now for a minute. Okay? Nala. I'm watching my dog. She thinks she's going to bark. You're not barking, little girl. You know better. Okay, so this is a mental illness. I don't care. If nobody wants to comment, I'm okay with that, right? That's okay. People are afraid to comment nowadays because everywhere you look, you can't speak, right? It's crazy. It's getting soft out there, but then you get this that can do this kind of stuff. Okay? Oh, I got to bring that up too. Hold on a minute. You reminded me of something. Hold on, people. Hold on. I got to do something here. All right. This is so disturbing to me. I know we're talking about the Slender Man, but this is really bothering me. Okay? I watched it yesterday. I'm trying to understand, right? Adult diaper, adult baby diaper lover. It's actually a thing. It's actually a thing. It's actually a thing. And it's okay. Not to me, it's okay. But yeah. Okay, I have no problem with trans people at all, right? There's some that truly are, and then there's oh my god, and then there's ones that are using it for the fad of it. Okay, as long as you do not talk to children about this, I have no problem with you. So I'm going to just play a tiny bit of this because I don't know this person. I don't know this person. Okay, here we got J13 coming up. I don't. J13. Oh God, hold on.
No, that was me. Sorry.
No. Remember, I echo when someone's up here. Hold on.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Sorry.
Are we good?
Yep.
Testing. Are we echoing?
Nope. Sound good to me.
What do you think?
Dude, I don't have a lot of experience with this. When the very first time I ever heard of somebody doing stuff like that, it was like fetish. The videos I've seen of it were definitely what appeared to be normal people until they went into that bedroom and changed their clothes into this kind of stuff. And it was all fetish, just like a dominatrix or something else of that ilk. It was straight fetish. So.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Hey, if you guys in chat think it's normal, tell me why. Explain to me.
Oh, I don't think it's normal at all.
I love all you. I love you people. I love you peoples that come to me and come to my chat and support me. I will not hate you. Okay. Please make me understand.
No, it's gross. Whether it's a mental disorder, I just don't like the fact that it seems like every little boo-hoo with somebody is now some kind of scientifically diagnosed condition with its own name. So whatever.
Yes, there's too many.
There's too many. And why can't we just be tougher
There's
on
two.
people and get them straight. Like, you need some help. Let's get you some help. You need to get yourself
Yes,
straight.
yes,
Instead of
yes, yes.
babying them and going, oh my God, you've got adult diaper baby disorder. That's what's wrong with you. Come on, let's go. No, screw that shit. Sorry.
Okay, this person, let me give you a little rundown. Yes, I've been watching this person because they keep coming up. And then I see this adult baby, whatever it is, diaper lover thing. And I'm like, oh my God, is this for real? Now, let me tell you something about this person here. I don't know this person's name or anything like that, but she is a huge trans advocate, I guess. And I don't like the stuff that she has spewed out to children. Okay, I'm saying that. But whatever, do whatever you want on your channel, but it's dangerous.
So
okay, let's
now
do this.
the trans community has to adapt once again. And I have
Yes.
no offense against anybody of that trans community. I'm not transphobic, but now these people are now having to accept a trans baby. Is that what it is?
I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let's just watch a little tiny bit because I don't know. Watch, you guys. Come on, just watch.
Oh, I'm here for it. Let's go.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's time for another diaper review.
Oh, Jesus.
This one I had on for the last 24 hours. This one holds 900 milliliters of liquid. Soft and
Yeah.
That's disturbing.
I think so too. Hold on a minute. Oh,
And
shoot, I can't.
You have
turn
to
it up. Shoot.
You have to stop and ask, how much is this person's actual life and how much of it is a show for...
No, this is this person's life. This is how this person lives. Okay, they live in a fairy tale. This is a little girl's bed with a canopy. These are stuffed animals.
Well, I won't bag on the stuffed animals because I probably have more than that person. And
do you sleep with them in your bed?
The only time I've actually slept
my God, you do?
A stuffed animal in the last 25 years or more. I mean, my animals will bring animals in the bed, but no, the only time I've slept as an adult with an actual stuffed animal, holding on to it like a baby, was like the first week after my cat died, because I spent 17 years sleeping with him up against my stomach. And the first week, it felt fucking weird. I'm sorry to say the F word, but y'all, that cat took my soul when he died 2 years ago. And yep, I will absolutely admit it. I am not ashamed that I had a friggin' stuffed animal in my bed.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, not the least bit ashamed. I needed something at night.
I need to say, I don't know this person and everything about this person, but they put themselves out there as a real trans, oh God, what is it called again? Real trans life, or real life trans 96, as an advocate. Okay. Now, this person seems very harmless. I want to say that. Very harmless, stays in their home, and doesn't do much of anything.
Yeah, I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat behind closed doors, I'm all for it. Yeah, I'm not interested in seeing it. Whatever you do, make you happy, hey, go for it. Whatever. To each his own. But this is just a bit much.
Okay. I thought something was coming up. Hold on, I'm being careful.
Yeah.
I will say I have a hard time expressing myself in the sense of who I am. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm really going to get judged for the way I look, right? So I don't like to show much of me, right? And I will have to say I'm proud of these people that can put themselves on camera like this, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't care anymore. I just don't. But at the same time, I don't know. I do still like my privacy. So
I don't know. I'm just saying. Now look at this. I'm not gonna. I don't want to play the video because I don't want to. I don't know what this person will do. Okay, but look at you guys. You guys look at, and then I'm gonna show the video of my dad. Then I'm gonna show something else. Okay. Here's all the different diapers. You got baby rhyme books, stuffed animals. Here you got the nice little dresses here with the ruffle plastic bottoms. If you wear a cloth diaper,
yeah, that's kind of gross.
but
No judgment on the stuffies, though. I'm all there for the stuffies.
okay, that's cool.
Hey, I have those Smushmallows.
Do you sleep with them?
No, I don't. But
okay,
I do have a giant Smushmallow
God.
in the corner of my bedroom. It's like bigger around than I can make with my arms.
Oh wow.
I love stuffed animals. No shame in it.
Okay.
I'll show you. I'll show you a picture once
I don't got stuffed animals, so I don't know.
Yeah,
my
I'll send
children
pictures.
did. My grandkids, I buy them those marshmallow things.
That's what I'm talking about. The Smushmallows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Penguins and stuff.
Yeah, I have probably, I don't even know how many Christmas stuffed animals. I'll show you pictures once it's all set up. There's probably
thank
50,
you.
60.
Nah, I'm not. I've been through a lot of my life, right? And I'm not the perfect person. I don't got the perfect face, and people will judge you based on your looks and put you in a certain category, even they don't know like your medical history or anything like that. And I don't I just because of the way I look. So
Well,
yeah.
You're beautiful. And
I know I am inside beautiful.
You're outside beautiful too. There's nothing wrong with the way you look.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to show the nursery rhyme books. Here we go. Hold on. Sorry.
Well, good morning, folks.
Morning.
This didn't weather the storm too well. Oh my God, it's so.
So he or she, I'm sorry. Just trans woman here. She wet through her diaper.
Hate it when that happens. Diaper blowouts suck.
Yeah, so she didn't like this brand of diapers, you guys.
God, that's got to cost a fortune.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? Right. So that brand didn't work. This brand, though, with the princess, oh yeah, the princess works. The princess diapers work, people.
Yeah. Okay.
And she's got the bottle there and the baby powder because she puts baby powder on her too when she does her diaper change. Oh God, we're not watching that. You know what she talked about? I'm putting this down.
Yeah, let's not do like the Desitin butt cream or anything like that.
No. She happened to go into oh God, I don't know why other people can talk about this stuff, but I can't because I get in trouble.
It's all good.
They did the surgery. So what do they call it? A transsexual? They call it, I guess. A transsexual. They did the surgery. And she goes to talk about, you know what that thing is she was holding, right?
I didn't look.
Okay. When people want to, they don't have a partner, they want to mess around.
That.
Okay. I'm being careful with words.
Yes.
I don't want to get in trouble. I get in trouble.
Yes, because it's easier to dig a hole than build a pole.
So this person has to every day, 3 times a day for 20 minutes, a toy. Thank you. Put that toy 6 inches inside 3 times a day for 20 minutes. So you're talking about a person that loves to be in diapers, right? And suck on pacifiers and bottles, has their water in bottles. And then to go into talking about transsexual and
I'm assuming there's a medical reason, like for the new part to function more normally and retain its shape and all that kind of stuff, right?
when you get male to female, I watched many of this because I tried to understand Blair White, which I like Blair White, and a couple other ones because they're beautiful. They look prettier, way prettier than any female I've seen. But these things have been explained, and for the rest of your life, when you have this change, you have to put that when you're male to female,
Yes.
every day for the rest of your life.
Oh, yikesies.
That's what I'm getting at. For the rest, they've been doing this for 17 years.
Hi, caramba. No, thank you.
Hey, that's what she says.
Whatever floats your boat.
I thought, oh my God, no way. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay. Now, my dad last night.
Yes, that's
First of all, I sent this stuff on purpose to Misty and J13. I go,
Yes.
check this out. I'm like, they're probably going to think I'm freaking crazy. Why am I sending them that?
No,
So,
I don't think you're crazy.
I got them to laugh because they're like me, right?
Yeah.
So I went to my dad. Oh my God, this is funny. Hold on. Where's the video of my dad? Hold on, Dad. Watch what my dad does, you guys. And watch my kid tell on me that I have him on video, but whatever. You only live once. There's no harm being done. Guys. Oh.
Write down the plan options available in your area so you get truly personalized help. Together, we'll
Dad? What? Please, Dad. I want you to look at something, and I need your opinion.
I know what's my opinion should be.
Why?
A stupid video.
This has nothing to do with me. Dad, look.
I am looking.
You'll get information on plans from top carriers.
Dad is somebody on the internet. Look.
Why rely on luck? We are by your side step by step, reviewing the Medicare Advantage plan options.
You need help.
It wears diapers too.
Huh?
It's wearing diapers.
Yeah, just like that dumb one guy who was on TV acting like a baby on Jerry Springer. Fucking shit.
I had to cut him off. I cut the video off. He's so mean. My dad is so mean to me. He really is. We're just starting to talk now. We started to talk again. We didn't talk for 2 weeks. Well, he didn't talk to me, so whatever. I don't care. He'll get over it. Okay. I was shocked that my dad has seen these babies before.
Oh, yeah.
Adult babies.
Oh, yeah, that was on Jerry Springer in the 90s.
Well, see, he don't pay for cable, so he puts like the rabbit ear type things on his TV. And so he's watching like the old shows, whatever free comes up. So he's watched Jerry Springer. I'm like, oh, okay. But I had to cut the rest of the video off because of what he says. Obviously. Yeah. I got to be careful. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys this one. If this can be out there, I can show it. Okay, you guys. Okay. I did more research about adult baby diaper loving or whatever it is. What is it called? ADL? No. Adult baby diaper lover. It's amazing the things that popped up. Here's one of them. And there's more than one. This whole channel. Oh my God. Okay. We're just going to do it. But this is okay, people. It's okay for people to have on a diaper. Okay? These things are okay on YouTube. And you get to watch the person. The person shows you them pooping in the diaper.
Oh,
trigger warning. Trigger warning. Do you know this is a whole channel dedicated to this? Do you know how many are on the internet on here? It's sick.
I don't think I want to know.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I'm really glad that that's all we saw and nothing else. Because
No, I'm not showing the other ones. That is a whole channel dedicated to that. This channel has millions and millions and millions of views. Okay.
Yeah,
How many views?
I don't think I can take it this morning. All my vapes are done. I was on my way to the vape
They
shop.
have almost 5 million views
Oh,
of them pooping in diapers. See? They look it.
yeah, no.
No, we're not going to watch it. I did. You know what it did? Oh my God. It puts the microphone up in there.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'm like, are you kidding me? And then I almost vomited. I swear to God, I'm not lying, people. I'm just showing you these things have been bothering me, and I feel these things are not okay, especially when I'm getting attacked lately on the internet, people wanting to take my channel. Okay? But then you got sick stuff like that being put out there, and hey, that's okay, man. You can do that. I don't understand it. Right, Misty? Boy, people are kind of quiet. I'm not, because I'm bothered by it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to get anything out of my dead vape. Well,
Okay, so
watch that.
we are going to watch, finally, yes, finally, but people, okay, we're going to watch Morgan's body cam footage. That's what we're going to do.
Yay.
There we go. Here we go.
Hello to the lurkers out there.
Let me see something here. All right. Okay, officer.
Was she hiding in the trash?
I want the sound now.
Is that her on the ground?
Oh. Hey guys. Hey. You guys. Hey, unfortunately, you guys can't be back here. I believe that Robbins Police Department, you're able to sleep in their lobby.
Wow.
What was that?
We'll just move around.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry to bother you guys. I appreciate you guys being understanding. I advised them that Robbins, I know they're able to like sleep in their lobby because they used to do that before, but they said that they're just gonna move around.
Well, I didn't know what to do. Like, I fed them. So I was calling to see can they get somewhere for the night.
Yes. The thing is, there are a lot of shelters. that's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Find shelters for them.
Yeah, because I bought them some food.
No.
But I can't leave them out here.
Yeah.
So I was like, I didn't know what to do. So I was like, just let me call and see y'all.
Yeah, I told them I believe Robbins in their lobby, they're able to sleep there, but they said that they're just gonna move around.
Because it's too cold out here.
Yeah.
So,
Let me tell you something. I'm going to pause this real quick. Listen to Morgan. I have pulled up also Morgan when she's talking to the judge. She acts like this little kid mind, right? She is nothing but a little actress. She knows what she's doing. This has been planned, and that's why she's only been in the group home since when? May?
Yeah, like 5 months or something like that.
And the person, this male, it's a transgender male, but goes by female. Yeah.
And
And
she is now supposed to be
he's 42 years old. His name is Chad Mecca, but goes by the name of Charlie.
Chad
he's 42
did some
years
poor planning.
He's 42 years old. And that's the one she's been talking to, and they do that talk about what's that dirty sex? Where they hit each other. What is that called?
You got me.
Oh, come on.
Well, like sadomasochism?
Yes, thank you. Big words. Big words. That's a big word for me.
BDSM and all that?
Yeah. I've never done it.
But yeah, me neither. But
yeah, I know, but they're both into that and they write about it.
Poor planning on Chad's part to not have a car.
Oh my God, I tell you. He's homeless. He's a homeless transgender person.
Yeah, well, stupid on her to leave with somebody without a car.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
No problem. I just want to make sure you guys are that's the only place you want to go. How old are you? 23? How old is he?
She's transgender.
How old is she? 23? Okay.
I don't have my ID, but
All right, well, give him your name and date of birth. We just got to make sure you're saying who you are. You say you are. Okay? You're not missing. Okay?
right.
Thank you for calling.
Okay, what's your last name?
I don't know why I have to do this.
Because I don't believe you're 23. That's why. Okay? We got called here for a call. So just be honest. I want to make sure that you're not missing. As long as you're not missing, you can go on your way. Are you missing from somewhere? Just give me your name and date of birth and you can be on your way.
Okay, I'm 19.
Huh?
I'm 19.
19?
Yeah.
It's fine. You're still an adult. So
Yeah, so what's your last name? No, what?
I don't want to give you my name.
okay, well then we're gonna arrest you. We're gonna take you an ID. We're gonna hold you an ID at the station. So you don't want to obstruct an officer. Give me your name and date of birth. You're not wanted for murder, right?
Right.
Okay, then there shouldn't be any problem.
Okay, you're making it bigger.
What's your last name?
Reese.
How do you spell it?
I-E-S.
I-E-S?
No, G-R-I-E-S.
Okay. G-R-I-E-S. What's your first name?
Stephanie.
How do you spell it?
E-P-H-I-N-E.
E-P-H-I...
A-N-I-E, sorry.
A-N-I-E. Middle initial?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Wow.
Do you have a middle initial? Okay, what's your date of birth?
April 16th, 2002.
Okay. And your last name is G-R-I-E-S? All right. 3014. I have a name and date of birth.
Busted.
Last name George, Robert, Ida, Edward, Sam. First name Stephanie, Sam, Tom, Edward, Paul, Henry, Adam, Nora, Ida, Edward. Date of birth April 16, 2002. Female. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Something wrong. No, we just got called in for a service call. So now you did something wrong because you come back no record on files, and that means you're lying to us about your name. Okay. So now that's obstructing. I'm gonna give you one more chance before we're gonna take you in custody and fingerprint you. Okay. So just be honest. It's not a big deal. We're making it a bigger deal.
So Stephanie,
give me your real name. Okay? Because if he comes back, no record on file also, which I hope he doesn't, because that means both of you are lying. I'm going to take you both in for fingerprints. Okay? Don't make us do all that. We just want to send you on your way. No, you can't. You guys wanted for something? Why are you hiding your name? I don't understand.
But you didn't come back to anything either. Even out of Wisconsin.
I just don't want to yell.
Okay.
This is personal preference.
Okay. You can have that preference, but we're going to have that preference of taking you in and fingerprinting. Okay? That's what we're going to do.
Is there any way to avoid that?
Yeah, give us your right name.
just give us your real name and that's
we can
it.
go on our way. We don't want to mess with you. We don't want to take you in a fingerprint you. But if that's what I have to do, I have to make sure you don't want it for anything, no homicides or anything like that. That's it.
I can promise you
Okay.
that. And I know it. I
don't know you and you don't know me.
I know.
Okay. So
You just gotta identify
give
who
your
you guys
name.
are. That's it.
make sure you ain't wanted for no warrants, and then you're
Okay.
good. Stephanie, one last chance.
Hope you guys have the last opportunity.
This is your last opportunity.
Okay, let's try this again.
I don't know what you're
What's
so
your
scared
what's
about.
what here? What's your last name?
Please just let me go.
What'd you say?
Please, I didn't break
Can
the
we
law.
please let her go?
So
I didn't
You
break
did
the
by
law.
lying
you're breaking
to the
And you guys are loitering.
House
Yeah.
statute of obstruct identification at this moment, which is a Class A misdemeanor. That's a arrestable offense. Therefore, you can be placed under arrest for that. Both of you, because you lied and you lied. You give me your real name.
And we got dispatched here because you guys are loitering in the back of the business. It's not like we
When there's
approached you
signs
guys.
posted, there's no loitering. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So it's not a big deal. What is your name? Don't make us arrest you and do all this extra stuff that we don't need to do.
We have other stuff to worry
I
about.
know. We got way more serious things to worry about than this. But we got called here. It ain't like we just walked up and started messing with you.
And not only that, but when we print you, it could take a day,
2 days.
2 days until your prints come back before so you'll be in our custody until we can release you. If you want to
And
stay
you're-
all day, that's fine.
And your prince might come back before him. So then that means that he would still stay at the station and you might get released. You might as well just avoid all of that and tell us your real names.
If you want to stay in a cell for 3 days, by all means, we'll go this route.
At this point, we're just going to detain.
Okay.
Detain him.
3 hands on your back.
Please let her go.
Then,
Please let her go.
then give me your name.
I did something wrong. She didn't.
What did you
She
do?
doesn't know what I did.
Okay, it's fine. I ain't.
Let me talk to you over here. Okay, I'll leave it. I'll put it back.
What
Okay.
is it that you did?
I did something really wrong.
What?
What is that to you?
That's something. What was it? And what is your name? What's happening? We don't want problems with you, okay? We just need to ID you. That's it. What did you have wrong? What?
She doesn't know my real name.
Okay. Well, give him your real name. Don't tell him.
What's your last name? Okay, so it's Morgan.
Morgan.
And then your last name?
G-E-Y-S-E-R.
G-U. What is it?
G-E-Y-S-E-R. I promise she did not know.
G-E-Y-S.
E-R.
And then what's your date of birth?
May 16th, 2002.
Okay. So Morgan is your first name, right?
Yes.
G-E-Y-S-E-R.
Let me say goodbye, please.
Okay, we will.
I will never see her again.
Yeah, you will.
No. I will.
3014. Can you take a name and date of
I
birth?
did something bad. Let me say goodbye.
We will let you say goodbye, but just stand by it until we figure out what's going on. Okay?
Last name?
I'll let you say goodbye.
Here, Richard, can you just...
Yeah, no matter.
Last name, George,
Okay.
Edward, Young, Sam, Edward, Robert. First name, Mary, Ocean, Robert, George, Adam, Nora. Date of birth, May 16th, 2002.
She didn't know my name.
It's not letting me. I have low battery.
What is it?
May 16th, 2002, female.
Is that your real name? They didn't come back.
That's my real name.
What's your middle initial?
E.
E?
Trust me.
Is that your real birthday?
Yes, May 16th, 2002.
You got E as in Edward?
No.
Okay, middle initial.
She said E, right?
Yeah, E.
3014. Can you try that again? Middle initial E, Edward.
I love you. You didn't know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead and put your hand up.
You said I could say
I will
goodbye.
let you. You guys going to the same place, okay?
Okay. I promise you didn't know.
Okay.
What?
You ate anything?
Yeah.
Your ID in your purse, honestly. We're going to go through it.
It
Okay.
is. I know you will. It's not.
Okay. We're going to go through it.
Milo, female, sir? Here, just over there.
You promised I could say goodbye.
Yeah, you guys are going to the same station. You guys are going to the same place. Okay, we know you're not giving us your real information.
Yeah.
So why are they saying that there's nothing on record with that name?
Isn't that crazy?
Because they're not looking out of state.
No, let me tell you something.
Try
Let me
Google.
process.
Oh, wait, she was a minor.
No. She's 23.
No, she was a minor.
No. Law enforcement out there did not tell the victim, and they didn't tell other agencies. I wonder if somebody's going to get sued.
My fingerprints will pop up.
Your what?
My fingerprints will pop up.
Look awful?
Will pop up.
Oh, okay.
When you fingerprint me on.
Mm-hmm. And you're telling me that your information that you gave me will come back to those fingerprints?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think it matters if it was out of state. She's a murderer.
She
On
is
the
a murderer.
loose. I mean, she stabbed somebody 19 times.
3014. Can we please get a female search?
No, she wasn't. She's not a murderer.
Station.
Attempted.
Station. Hey, Richie. So
Yeah,
let's just charge them
she
also
pulled
for
them
the
all.
cannabis, everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, she fooled them all. Let me tell you, she didn't fool me when I watched the thing. The judge shocked me. But yeah, they got to sit next to each other. Oh my God.
Yeah, of course. She spent,
Woo! That
a
scared
decade.
me. Hold on. Jeez, that scared me. Okay. Go ahead.
She spent a decade in the mental hospital. They learned what to say, what works, what doesn't work,
Hey,
etc.
there they are. There they are sitting in jail. They got to sit next to each other.
Yeah, that's strange, but okay.
Yeah. Ain't that something?
hmm I mean, but however, I depends on how big that substation was, and if there was only one bench, then I get it.
Well, usually something like this, they would spread them apart, but it's Morgan, so
And the cop did, promise her she could say goodbye, so he was nice
Yeah.
enough with that.
So
he
we're
held
gonna
up.
watch a. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no, go ahead. You're good. I'm absolutely used to it.
Go ahead.
No, I'm done. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Go ahead. Okay, we are going to watch. The law enforcement did not even let the victims know that she was on the loose. Law enforcement, well, at least Chicago, mind you, is on it. They were on it because Chicago, they defunded the police there. I mean, never mind. Don't even get me into that. I'm not going to talk about that. Okay, so we're going to go to, let's see, we did my dad, Slenderman, YouTube. So what we're going to do is go here to see what this news station says.
A Wisconsin woman convicted in the 2014 Slender Man stabbing
What the fuck?
is back in custody in Chicago's southwest suburbs. She was caught in Posen last night after leaving her Wisconsin group home.
WGN's Courtney Spinelli has video of the arrest.
23-year-old Morgan Geyser was caught here in this community more than 150 miles from the place where she was last seen. In body-worn camera video shared with us by Posen police, you can see the moment officers found Geyser last night at a nearby truck stop.
Are you missing from somewhere?
After nearly 24 hours on the run, Slender Man stabbing assailant Morgan Geyser's escape coming to an end Sunday night. An employee called police concerned about two people sleeping in the cold at this truck stop off 148th Street.
Okay, what's your last name?
I don't know why I have to do this.
Initially, they were reluctant to give any type of identification, and then they gave them two names, but the names that they gave them came back with nothing, no information.
Police Chief William Alexander says that reluctance raised red flags.
You're not wanted for murder, right?
Right.
Okay, then there shouldn't be any problem.
Geyser eventually gave up her real name and told officers once they ran it, they'd know what she did. She claimed her friend was innocent.
I will never see her again.
Yeah, you will.
No, I won't.
Why?
Because I did something bad. Let me say goodbye.
We will let you say goodbye.
Geyser and 43-year-old Charlie, a trans woman whose government name is
Yeah.
Chad Mecca, were both arrested.
Oh my goodness.
Charged with criminal trespassing and obstructing identification, spoke exclusively with WGN's Sean Lewis, saying the pair walked from Chicago to Posen after getting off the bus.
We didn't have a real plan. Just get as far away as we could. Just vanish.
Charlie says the pair met at church and became friends, and that Geyser shared her plan Saturday to escape from the group home in Madison, Wisconsin. According to an arrest report, Geyser told officers she was treated unfairly at the group home and was upset she no longer was allowed to see Charlie, who on several occasions snuck in by climbing through a window.
Wow.
Geyser told police she cut off her bracelet with scissors and planned to potentially head to Nashville, Tennessee.
I just wanted her to be safe and not go alone.
Geyser and a friend pleaded guilty to luring their classmate into a wooded area in Waukesha, Wisconsin when they were 12 years old. Peyton Leitner was stabbed 19 times and survived. The pair says they did it to impress a fictional online character called Slender Man. She was initially committed to a psychiatric hospital for 40 years, and despite opposition from the prosecuting attorney, a judge granted Geyser's request to move to a group home. Back in custody Monday, Geyser was taken to the county courthouse in Markham. It appears reality hits her at this point as she sobbed for more than a minute while alone in the squad car.
So sorry. I wish I had it.
Geyser is set to face a judge tomorrow for an extradition hearing. In the meantime, the Waukesha County District Attorney today says that she is highly concerned the victim's family was never notified of Geyser's escape by anyone but their office.
Ain't
In
that
Posen
crazy?
tonight, I'm Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
Well, that's such a big part of parenting in general, is that you're always second guessing yourself.
All right, should we listen? This is what's her name's mother. I'm just like doing a refresher on things. This is why can't I change this? God. This is Morgan's mother.
Oh.
Right here. However, this was 7 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And in your job, your job as a mother is to protect your child from bad things happening to them. And yeah, I felt like I failed. How didn't I know? How didn't I know that she was sick? Even though I know, looking back, that she was, she was doing well in school, and she had friends. She didn't have a lot of friends, but she always had a handful of close friends. There were some things that we dismissed as, well, she was going through puberty right before she left. She got her period right before she was arrested. So there were some things that we dismissed as maybe typical teenage girl behavior that weren't. And that, knowing what I know now, we would have looked into more at the time. But I don't think that there were any glaring, obvious clues that she was ill. Again, there were no overt symptoms, and even though she reports now having symptoms as young as 3. Well, the way that she explains it is that because it was always like that for her, she just assumed that that's the way it was for everyone. She did make a conscious effort to hide her symptoms from us. I think part of that was because her hallucinations were friends. They were friendly for the most part, and she didn't want them to go away. I'll ask her, why didn't you ever tell me about this? And she says, because you would have done something. It's like, well, yeah, of course.
See,
I
she
would have done
knows.
something. The one thing that bothers me that's been so inaccurately reported about Morgan, and it even came up in court, is that she refused medication. It's 100% not true. She never refused treatment or medication.
It was never offered to her, probably?
Exactly. You can't refuse something that's not being offered to you. And the statement that so many, news sources have reported on, it's just not true.
Okay.
She never refused treatment. It bothers me because it was even listed as one of the reasons for denying her the reverse waiver. That she refused treatment. Well, that's not true. She made a statement to her doctors that she didn't want to take medication because she didn't want to go she didn't want her friends to go away, but that's not refusing treatment. No, that's completely different. She's been nothing but compliant with her treatment, and even acknowledges how much it's helping her.
Yeah.
Are you going to put me in prison and I'm gonna rot and die? Please don't cut off my head.
Okay, this is what we're gonna watch. This is her let me share this channel. I love this channel. It's one of my favorite channels. Hold on, let me fix this. This is her, if you guys want to watch it with me. This is Morgan's police interview. You guys want to watch that?
Sure.
After the crime?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. Is there anything I need to answer here? Let me look. She blew it and had a chance for a new life. Yeah, you know what she should get?
Actual
she should go to
now.
real prison. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen to that, sister.
Yeah, no more mental hospital.
Nope.
You blew it. You had a chance. Bye.
Listen, he was sneaking. She was sneaking him in through the window. What kind of group home is that?
Yeah. Right?
Okay, here we go.
What's the address of your emergency? Waukesha County, Lynn. Transfer over a caller on Big Bend at the dead end just south of Rivera. And he came upon a 12-year-old female. She appears to be stabbed. She appears to be what? Stabbed. Stabbed? Correct. Okay. Are you still there? Yes. Hi, sir. So are you with this 12-year-old female?
Yeah, she says she's having trouble breathing. She said she was stabbed multiple times.
Stabbed multiple times?
Yeah.
I think, dear God, this is really happening.
Schizophrenia, oppositional defiant disorder, shared psychotic disorder. These are just a few of the diagnoses made by psychological experts in an attempt to understand why one big delusion caused two 12-year-olds named Morgan Geyser and Anissa Wire to do something absolutely awful to their friend Peyton. On the sunny morning of Saturday, May 31st, 2014, a man riding his bike in Waukesha, Wisconsin would stumble upon a horrifying scene.
Okay, sir, are you with her right now?
Yeah.
Is she awake?
She's awake.
Is she breathing?
Yeah, she's breathing. She said she can take shallow breaths. She's alert.
Okay, stay with her. We're sending the police department. Don't hang up, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Hold on just a minute, sir. We're sending officers. Is there any assailant around?
I didn't even look. I don't see anybody.
Is there any bleeding going on?
Her clothing has got blood on it.
Where are the wounds? Do you see where the wounds are?
No, I don't know if I should be rolling her over and checking or not.
Okay, just stay with her and just let me know if she's conscious or alert or stops breathing or anything. Hold on, I'm going to talk to the ambulance. Police are also en route.
I'm bothering you at all? You want shade? Okay. Who did that to you? Or don't you want to talk? It's better not to talk than you won't talk. Your energy.
Later that day, Peyton's best friends would be discovered sitting on the side of the I-94 freeway, covered in blood. Today, we'll be taking a look at the harrowing interrogations that followed. You'll hear the girls refer to Peyton as Bella at times. This is a nickname the victim went by since first grade, when there were two Peytons in her class. One thing that stands out about these interviews is the lack of parental presence. For children this age, it is...
Can I say something? I think these two little girls knew what they were doing. I think it was planned.
Horrible. It's like the other ones where after they killed their friend in the woods and then they wrote on social media, we really went on 3.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Loading about it.
And the one with long hair, just so you people know, if you don't know, if you haven't seen this, the one with long hair is Morgan, and that's the one we're going to watch. But I think this channel, here's the initials. I shared the channel though.
Yeah.
EWU. They're oh God, it's such an awesome channel. They might go back and forth between the two. I don't know how they do it. I haven't watched this for a very long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen it.
Yeah.
is unusual, although there is no statute requiring it. And the other thing that makes these clips so different from what we usually cover is that there was virtually no need for classic interrogation techniques, because the suspects are extremely forthcoming with talking about exactly what they did, to a shocking degree. Morgan sits doubled over, as if trying to minimize her presence, and then one of the strangest openings to an interrogation I've seen in a while.
Think you guys are going to just run away? So then live in the forest?
I don't know. I told her that we were going to die.
Why?
Because you can't just live in a forest.
Morgan is generally passive and cooperative while waiting.
Just waiting for somebody to come back to, look at a couple of things on you, okay?
Okay.
But all of a sudden, she pipes up to ask about the status of her victim.
Do you know what happened to Bella?
What happened to Bella? Is Bella your friend?
She's not Anissa. She's the one who was stabbed.
Stabbed? I'm not really sure.
Is she dead?
I don't know. She was taken to the hospital. Maybe no.
What? I was just wondering.
Although mostly quiet, Morgan is curious about the procedures taking place.
You kind of try to get underneath your nails here a little bit.
What are you doing?
This is a DNA swab. This is just starting to see like maybe who you're around or who you touched a little bit earlier today.
She's noticeably fidgety and agitated, making odd, repeated arm movements, doing a sort of dancing, shaking motion, and performing a repetitive hand motion, which could be symptoms of her mental illness. Within several weeks of her arrest, Morgan would be diagnosed with early-onset schizophrenia. After her clothing is taken for evidence, an interrogator starts with opening questions to get her feeling comfortable and establish a baseline from which he will determine if future answers are truthful or not.
Everybody's been nice to you?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you've had a long day so far. Well, I'm a detective here at the Waukesha Police Department. Okay. And something happened to you with looks like two of your friends. And so I gotta talk to you about that for a little bit.
Okay.
So I got some questions for you today.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
12. So you just had a birthday not too long ago? What'd you do for your birthday?
Mommy and I had sushi and cupcakes and Daddy.
He then starts to establish a rapport with her by asking casual questions and relating her birthday to his own daughter. He may also be having issues accepting that a seemingly sweet little girl is sitting in front of him, accused of such a horrible crime. He's likely trying to assess her mental state.
That's funny, my daughter just had her 11th birthday and we had sushi for her birthday too. You're a year older than her though, but her birthday was last week too. Pretty close in age. It's funny that you guys both like sushi. So did you guys get presents for your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get?
Just to a Star Trek convention.
Where's that at?
I don't know.
When is it coming up or?
It's soon.
Do you like Star Trek?
Yeah.
When's your last day of school coming
I don't know. I'm not excited though because I like school.
up? Really? That's good. My daughter's like that.
Morgan may have liked going to school, but in a lot of ways, she didn't fit in. And reading through the legal documents for this case shows that there were several warning signs she exhibited in the classroom. Teachers say Morgan was an odd kid and a loner. Frankly, all the other kids thought she was weird, and her instructors assumed she was trying to act bizarre on purpose to gain attention. As the school year continued, however, they began to realize there may have been something more sinister brewing under the surface. But they would put the pieces together all too late. It all started with quirky but seemingly innocent behavior. One day in the beginning of the school year, Morgan chased after other kids and barked at them, an incident that one teacher only described as strange. She would run away from other kids and say Snape, the Harry Potter character, was chasing her. But her behavior was about to go from quirky to disturbing. A group...
I gotta pause this for fair use. Oh my God, this whole thing is about her? Boy, that's a long time. I wonder if she's the only child. Does anybody know?
Ooh, I don't know that.
You know, children that I know of that's the only child, they have their own little whatever. I don't know. I guess she's schizophrenia, huh? I had no idea.
Yeah, that's sad.
Hi, how you doing? I see you're back. They were here the other day too.
Is it a bot?
Yeah.
Of girls found Morgan playing with blood in her fingers.
What?
They reported the incident to her math teacher, who proceeded to contact her mother. Morgan's mother replied that Morgan had been going on scary websites. One of these websites was the Creepypasta Wiki,
Okay,
a website consisting of
I gotta-
fictional horror stories. And
Sorry, I gotta mute this or mute it. I have to pause it because she was reading books like this.
Yeah. Mom,
Well, she
you
was still
kinda
able to
messed
get her
up.
hand. Sure, go ahead.
Mom was not doing her job there.
But I'm telling you, at the group home, she got to do this recently. She was getting books.
No, I thought that was still while she was in the mental hospital that she was reading those nasty books.
Oh, maybe you're right. I could be wrong. I hit the link for their channel. That's okay. That's okay. You're back. You made it back here. I could be wrong. Maybe it was at the mental.
I could be
health.
wrong too. Maybe I wasn't listening right. But either way,
Maybe I wasn't, but we know that she did it.
Yeah, in either of those places, even
Yeah.
if she, is out of the mental hospital and is in a group home, she still should. Every single thing of her access should be reviewed, monitored, etc.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this girl is kind of, I don't know.
Online urban legends. The teacher suggested that Morgan no longer visit these types of websites, but it doesn't seem her advice was taken. At one point, Morgan's extreme behavior led to her suspension from school. She snuck a rubber mallet into her locker. Unfortunately for Morgan, when she opened the locker, it fell onto the ground in front of her peers, who reported it. Morgan told the principal that the mallet was for her protection. When pressed on the issue by the school counselor, she stated she only said it was for protection because she didn't know what else to say. Once she was suspended, she crumbled to the ground and cried. The principal then witnessed Morgan talking to herself and noted that it was odd enough to report this to her parents as well. Once Morgan returned to school, other students began noticing a strange journal she would carry around. And one student noticed she had written the word die. Again, Morgan found herself getting into trouble, and this time she was extremely distressed. She was particularly worried about getting into trouble at home. When her parents were contacted, her father stated he was aware of the journal and had told Morgan not to take it to school. Overall, Morgan was a troubled and strange child, but she did have one best friend, and that was Peyton Leitner. Peyton had been friends with Morgan since 4th grade, where she'd often noticed her sitting alone. She reached out to Morgan, and despite her unusual habits, the two became best friends. And this act of kindness would come back to bite her in the worst ways when Morgan met Anissa Wire. By all appearances, Anissa was relatively normal in comparison to Morgan and could be described as a teacher's pet. She often reported any student who wasn't following the directions and had a temper. Still, she was generally liked by her peers, though she didn't have many close friends outside of her small circle and struggled connecting to others. This would change when she met Morgan early in the school year and soon after, Peyton. Peyton wasn't particularly fond of Anissa. She described her as rude, hitting people all the time, and using curse words. But she only behaved this way when she was around Morgan, as though she was trying to impress her. The dynamics in friend groups of 3 can be tricky to navigate, and it is clear that this case was no different.
So then you still like Bella?
I can't really tell who Anissa likes and doesn't like.
So you think she dislikes Bella?
Probably, yeah. She always calls her, I don't want to say it.
Totally.
She always calls her a bitch.
Why?
I don't know. Because she's being one? I'm just assuming. I don't really know what the definition is.
So do you like Bella pretty much? Have you ever been mad at her?
She was my only friend for a long time. Because
Why would you hurt your only friend?
it was necessary.
Oh.
What do you mean by necessary?
I don't know.
Somebody told you that? Does Anissa have any other friends?
I hate her other friends.
Who are her other friends?
Caitlin's nice. There's this girl named Frankie, and she seems to hate me. And there's this girl, and I don't know her name.
So Frankie's the one that doesn't like you?
Frankie doesn't like me. She said I was creepy. All I do is smile.
As Morgan began hanging out with Anissa more frequently, Peyton noticed a drastic and disturbing change, and so did Peyton's family. Peyton's mother didn't want her hanging out with Morgan, as she believed she was a bad influence who got into trouble at school. In fact, there was even a strange incident involving Morgan at the Leitner household. At Peyton's sleepover, her parents found Morgan setting papers on fire in their basement. They told Peyton she should no longer have any contact with Morgan, but she refused. And Morgan's behavior only continued to escalate when she and Anissa's Slender Man obsession began. Morgan showed violent inclinations even in video games, telling Peyton she wanted to set her Sims house on fire and starve her characters. She snarkily complained to Peyton before the sleepover, "I don't know why your mom thinks she controls the plans of our party," which of course infuriated Peyton's mother, but she still tried to remain supportive of Peyton's friendships and allowed her to attend, unaware of just how unhinged the 12-year-old's two best friends were really becoming. Back in Morgan's interrogation, the officer starts to assess her A&O, alertness and orientation.
Do you know who the president is right now?
What?
Do you know who the president of the United States is?
Yes.
Who's that?
Barack Obama.
What do you remember seeing in the news that's going on lately?
Gross things.
What's gross things?
Kidnapping children and not doing things to them.
Remember which time or specific incident?
Not really. I don't really pay much attention, but it's all gross.
It's all gross.
Her response that the news is all gross may be a symptom of her mental disorder, and you'll see Morgan's fixation on things she deems gross coming up again later. She's been eerily calm thus far, and now the interrogator seems to get concerned about her mental state.
Do you know where you're at right now?
What?
Do you know where you are right now?
Not really.
Where do you think you are?
At a police station.
Her response appears to be an example of flat affect, wherein
Muted. Muted. Muted.
Sorry, muted. See, this little girl knows what's going on here. Okay. I'm finding out if she has any siblings right now. If anybody knows, please put it in the chat, because I'm not finding nothing right now. Come on, internet.
Right? Hurry up.
Being so slow.
Mine was too. That's why it took me so long to get up.
Okay, family history of mental illness.
Oh, imagine
Yeah.
that. Any of
let's looky. Let's looky. We're going to look real quick. Got to make it fair use.
Because schizophrenia can run in families.
Yep. I got if you guys haven't noticed, I got bipolar.
Didn't know that.
I got it from my mother's side. I suffer more from the depression part of it, of course. She was manic. Family history of mental illness revealed in Slender Man case. Let's see. Her father suffered of a similar mental illness. He was hospitalized 4 times when he was 14 or 15.
So another early onset schizophrenia.
So he had schizophrenia too.
Jeez.
Yep.
You would have thought that would have brought it to the forefront in their minds to pay attention to, since they noticed that their child was acting strange.
But they didn't talk about it until a hearing. When was the hearing? Because this happened in 2014. When was this written?
Wow.
Yeah. Shoot, it doesn't say the date that this was written. 2015. So a year after. Okay, so her dad had it. All right. I don't know. It doesn't say if she has siblings, by the way. He tried to manage his symptoms to keep his mental health stable with medication. He would hear voices and struggled through hallucinations. I couldn't imagine that.
That's scary.
And he attempted to take his life.
That's common.
Okay, so yeah, there you go. Genetics. I didn't know that.
That just, I'm not saying it's their parents' fault, but you would have thought that they would have been more.
Oh, yes.
On the lookout.
Especially with her drawings.
Yeah.
And stuff. And then her mom saying in that interview.
I mean, if we were talking about the 60s or 70s, people weren't looking so much, but I mean, this isn't that long ago. So
right.
The talking out loud about mental health has gotten leaps and bounds from when we were kids. So you would have thought that these parents would have said, okay, most people at least with schizophrenia know that it can be hereditary.
Right. I don't care. I share my mental health issues. I don't care. I say how important it is to get help when you need it and whatever.
Absolutely.
I have a child that thinks there's nothing wrong with them. Yeah. And I'm like, well, just so you know, this is what's going on. What you got to do, it's a chemical imbalance. It doesn't mean you're crazy. It's a chemical imbalance. It's hereditary. And get your shit together. Get on medication.
I've got one child with some pretty drastic ADHD who just absolutely refuses to acknowledge that it has any impact on their adult life. Oh, that was when I was a kid.
Do you know how happy I was when I found out what really was wrong with me?
Oh, I can imagine.
I was thinking for the longest time into my 20s and my early 30s, I was crazy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It was like such a relief where I'm like, oh my God, now I can work on me and where to go. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm wide open about any kind of issues I have. It depends on who I won't talk to my oldest child. I won't talk to her about it because the one time I did bring it all wide open, like full stop. Her exact point of view was, no apology. Sorry, Mom. Sorry you're going through that. But it was, I don't have time for anxiety. And I'd never be the person that would get anxiety anyway, because I'm too busy with my life and my work and my husband and the stuff. Yeah, I just wouldn't let someone get to me. I'm like, oh, so you think I chose this?
No, the thing about it is I knew something besides all the weird stuff growing up. But when I started having panic attacks.
Yeah, those are no fun.
I'm like, why am I having these? And the doctor would say, do you got problems going on at home? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, no, not that I would admit to, because my life was just taking care of my kids. He was never there, right? But when he was there, he was abusive when he was home.
Same here.
But I didn't know it all came from, oh yeah, all different ways. But I got to bring knowledge to my dad's. Let me start this video.
Okay. Bye, Noah.
A person does not express emotions in the same way normal people might. It explains why she speaks in a dull, flat voice without much facial fluctuation. Morgan's behavior already indicates all the classic signs of schizophrenia, marked by periods of psychosis. There could also be bipolar disorder or some other illness coexisting here. An attorney handling her case would likely seek a court-ordered evaluation long before voir dire, because in the U.S., we generally don't hold the mentally incompetent accountable for their crimes. We can't try those people because they are entitled to assist in their defense. If they are unable to assist, then such a trial would be unconstitutional. Now let's switch gears and take a look at Anissa's interrogation. You might think that she would act just as detached as Morgan, but the contrast between how the two girls behave in this high-stress situation is striking.
All right, found you some water. Yeah. Are you doing okay? Are you warm enough in here? It gets kind of chilly because of the concrete and the marble and stuff. Would you like a blanket? I can give you a blanket. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Do you need anything to eat? Okay. You sure? Okay. Maybe as you kind of relax a little bit, you might find that you're starting to get hungry. But try to drink some water, okay? And I'll be right back with you, okay?
Anissa has her arms crossed and already sounds to be upset or crying.
Can I ask a quick question? Sure. If I just wanted to know how far I've walked, because I'm usually not very athletic, and just want to know. I'm trying to think of someplace close to where I live. Do you know the keyboard that closed down in Milwaukee Town? Off of Sunset? I do. Mm-hmm. I walked from there, I walked from the condos close to there, the marshy area, all the way to Steinhoff Falls, to where the sheriff found us. Okay. Do you know how far that'd be? I'm not real certain. I think, why don't I just try to get some specifics as to where, because I honestly don't know where the deputies found you, and I'm being 100% honest with you. And this whole time that I'm going to be talking today, I'm going to be very honest, and I'm not sharing any tricks or anything, okay? I'll see that you're upset, and, but I will try to find out that information for you.
Asking the female officer how far she walked is an odd, borderline inappropriate question. Perhaps this could be an attempt to disassociate from the situation by changing the topic.
This is about Morgan. She can be a little jumpy and like get off task and look around and forget what she's saying in the middle of a sentence a lot. Okay. Because, she says she hears voices too. But I just wanted to tell you. So we're aware of that? Maybe not. Okay. Put off by then. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me that. Okay. Okay. I'll be right back.
She says that Morgan hears voices. This may be true and would be an indicator of schizophrenia, which commonly passes into the prodrome phase during adolescence and is marked by hallucinations, including voices. It could be that Anissa wants to exploit this aspect of Morgan's behavior to draw attention away from herself and bring her conspirator into question with the officer. But of course, we can't be sure of her intentions. Meanwhile, her interrogator is very cordial. It's likely that her being a young woman dealing with a young girl gives an early advantage when it comes to gaining the suspect's trust and compliance.
So I need to know the story as to what happened today, because it's been quite a day,
I just want to hear about Morgan. I know these two are so different. There we go.
Willing to spill the beans with very little prompting. In fact, the lack of hesitation on Anissa's part suggests that something is very wrong here. We know she didn't think that Peyton survived the attack, so we can infer that she would believe she played a part in a murder. However, Anissa might be under the assumption that if she didn't do the actual stabbing, then at most she would only be a witness and not in any trouble, which is incorrect. We can also infer that there is a mental defect at work here, where the victim simply cannot comprehend the nature of seriousness of the crime on an adult level. This is a common problem with juvenile law, where children are often treated as smaller versions of adults. Aside from some limited U.S. Supreme Court rulings, juvenile law is a matter left to the states. With Morgan's interview, we're going to see a similar naivete.
So today they asked me to come in and talk to you a little bit about what's been going on with you. So it seems like you and your friends have something that happened this morning, and I'm not sure how far back that went. So I got to try to get an understanding sort of about what's all going on here with your friends. Okay. So but before I do that, I got to read you a couple questions.
Okay.
Okay. Have you ever had your rights read to you before?
Yes.
What was that for?
earlier today when I was in a car with the police officer.
Did you understand her accent?
Yeah. Anisha had already told me them.
Anisha told you?
Uh-huh.
Morgan quickly agrees to talk and signs the form after being read her Miranda rights without really thinking about it, which is never a good move.
So what's going on with you? Why do you think you're here today?
Because Anisha and I ran off after hurting Bella.
Tell me what happened with Bella.
What do you mean?
The interrogator then similarly sets in with open-ended questions, prompting her to speak in an unguided fashion.
Tell me what happened when you first woke up this morning.
Anisha and I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning, and it was before Bella, so we went downstairs and we took quizzes on Quotab.
Mm-hmm.
And they were really weird. It was like, what
On what website?
Quotab.com.
Quotab?
It's a quiz website.
Is that Q-U?
O-T-E-M. Wait, B.
Okay. So you're taking quizzes, and then what happened?
And then Bella woke up and came downstairs by us. And then we took more quizzes with her this time.
Morgan and Anissa were obsessed with Quotev, and in fact, less than an hour before Peyton would be found bleeding on the sidewalk, Anissa attempted to ask Peyton a bizarre question that she claimed was from the quiz website. What would happen if someone came up to you and tried to stab you? Peyton, not reading too much into it at the time, simply replied, "Well, I would probably scream."
Okay, then what happened?
And then we went upstairs and played with Silly Buddy.
Oh, who all went upstairs?
Bella, Anisha, and I.
Okay.
And then we played dress up, and I dressed up as Data. And Anisha dressed up as, she called it a prostitute. It was sort of inappropriate.
Where did you find the clothes?
They were mine. That I collected over the years from like concerts and stuff and Halloween. And Bella was a princess. While Bella was changing into the pink dress, we kind of whispered, talked about it for like 3 seconds.
Sure. Whispered.
We're going to do it today at the park. That's what Morgan said. And then Anissa suggested that we get changed. And then when Bella went to get changed, we sat and waited for her to finish. And then it was Anissa's turn. And so I had...
Morgan folds her arms between her body and the seat back during this part of the story. This demonstrates concealing behavior, perhaps because she omitted the conversation Anissa said they had at this point concerning killing Peyton at the park.
So I took it, and I opened it, and then I put it in the silly putty. And then she came back, and she thought it was funny. And then she threw the silly putty at the ceiling. And she was like, wait, it's sticky now. And then since it was sticky now, we had to get it off of the ceiling, I think. They were also playing with like silly putty. We were downstairs again. Morgan was playing Sims, and Bella and I were playing with our silly putty. Downstairs in the basement, or give me funny party noises. Okay. And then I had to get changed out of my costume, and I have no idea about her parents. Has anybody looked to see if she's the only child?
Well,
I'm gonna look again.
Yeah, it didn't list anything.
It's really hard to find anything. I mean, just for doing a quick Google search, right?
Yeah.
Morgan. Family. There we go.
Yeah. Like I said in chat, I kind of have a problem about the interview here. Even though we all know she did it and she's freely admitting it, yay. giving a 12-year-old sign a paper to waive their rights, even though you read it to them, they really don't grasp it. So I'm just kind of not on board with that. I think the parents should be there. I mean, it's one thing to talk to a 16-year-old that did a bad crime without the parents, but we're talking 12. Come on, y'all. This guy doesn't. He doesn't have to try. He doesn't have to work at it. He doesn't have to do anything.
Sorry.
Nah, you're good.
All you can. Am I muted?
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm like, oh my God, not again. Let me come into chat. Shouldn't they be in there with her? You would think, right? What is up with these parents? I want to know. I want to know if she was the only child. I'm kind of curious.
Absolutely, Missy. Guardian ad litem. Something. Somebody.
I guess it's different. I guess it's different in Wisconsin.
Yeah, it could be.
Did you hear? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you hear the website that they went to?
Yeah.
It's like Chat GTP. That's what it is. Ain't that crazy?
Nuts.
It's the same thing as Chat GPT, by the way. I'm going to sit here and look to see if she's the only child.
Underneath that door of the bathroom, so she came in the bathroom and I got changed in the shower. And then she insisted on applying lipstick. And then and then I was wearing lipstick. And she was wearing lipstick.
And then what happened?
And then we came back upstairs and we played with my cat.
Morgan pulls her arms into her shirt all the way, another indicator of furtive or concealing behavior.
And then Anisha told me to grab my things and because we by the time we were in the park. And then we took Bella to the park with us.
As the trio got ready to head out to David's park, Peyton noticed something very peculiar. Morgan was packing a large bag with granola bars, pictures, and clothes, and Peyton asked why in the world they need a supply bag for a trip to the near.
Now you're muted.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, it's getting deeper. In 2018, her mother, Morgan's mother, was again interviewed on CBS or ABC News and said, Morgan's mother said she knew her daughter's fascination with the Slender Man.
Oh, really?
And would talk about, see, even more and more kept coming out. That mom knew.
And you thought that was healthy for a child that has the possible heredity of schizophrenia.
Ain't that crazy?
Wow.
Yep.
You slipped up, Mom. You slipped up somewhere.
Yeah, she has a couple times.
Especially if you only have one kid.
I know, right?
You only got one to watch, Certain things can slip by when you got three or more, or shit, two. But still, the more you have, the more eyes.
You know what? You've seen that. You've seen that, Girls Giants. Let me give you an example of what happened to me. My son, I went to conferences, and the teacher showed me. Do you know? Oh God. Do you know the movie Scream?
Yeah.
Okay. How old was Joseph?
My son had to have the Halloween.
I think he was in first grade. I think Joseph was in first grade. He drew the mask, from Scream, that guy or whatever.
Yep.
But with a bloody knife.
Oh, yikes. Okay, no.
And I'm like, oh my God. She goes, does he watch these kind of shows at home? I go, no, absolutely not. I don't let my kids watch stuff like that. So it really bothered me. Well, here to find out, they would go to Kayla's friends and they would watch that show and they would act it out.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, my son wanted that mask.
So they couldn't go there no more after that. I'm like, oh my God, you can't be doing this. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll admit I was laxed on certain things, like movies that contained cuss words. We had to
Right.
talk about it, and then we got to watch it because it is what it is. They're going to hear it everywhere. So I'm not going to not watch the Fast and Furious because there's cuss words in it. So
Oh, don't worry about that. But yeah, I seen the knife with the blood dripping. I'm like, oh my God.
yeah, no, I didn't have any problems like that. I mean,
nearby park.
we listened to Tupac, so.
Oh, okay.
Morgan seemed unfazed and replied that they might need a snack, and they were off. Before leaving, though, Morgan grabbed one last thing, a knife, and tucked it into her waistband.
Oh my God,
Anissa
look at that
described
knife.
Morgan subtly showing her that she had secured the knife while they were on their way to the park.
That's not that big.
There, so then I look at her like this. Okay. And then she's like, and then she nods to me, and then puts her jacket back down, and I kind of calmly walk towards the park. I was trying to stay calm, but I was like shaking a little bit, like I am now. Okay. And why did you start shaking? Because I was nervous. What were you nervous about most? Seeing a dead person. Because the last time I saw a dead person, it was at a funeral, and it was my uncle.
She's nervous in a self-centered way. In other words, only considering what she will personally experience. She has no empathy for what her victim will experience or endure. This is a common indicator of sociopathic behavior, though taken alone, it is not enough to make a diagnosis.
We played around a little bit. Morgan kind of started freaking out a little bit, so I said, Bella, I didn't even talk to Morgan. She's freaking out a little bit. What was she freaking out about? Silly. She had never done that before. She stabbed apples before. Okay. It was like chopstick. Okay. But she never actually cut a flesh wound into somebody. How was she freaking out? What was she doing? She said, I can't do this. I'm too scared. You have to. Did Bella hear that? No, Bella was outside. I told her to go outside and play. Yeah, she was in the bathroom. And then Morgan started freaking out, so I had to hug her and calm her down.
It's fascinating how both suspects seem to be going back and forth between calm acceptance of their intended crime and panic in the face of the severity of what they were about to do.
So the three you was in the park?
Mm-hmm. And then we played on the slide for a little bit. We went in the bathroom. And then we were singing songs.
That's when things took a bizarre turn. While singing depressing songs in the bathroom, Morgan began to pace back and forth.
Was there something about her in the bathroom? Dying in the bathroom or something? Yeah, there was a drain for blood to go down, and then we were gonna sit her on the toilet, lock the door, and then leave for Nicolette. So that would look like that A, she wasn't dead, and like in the bathroom stall. Mm-hmm. So we were gonna do it then in the bathroom stall and sit her on the toilet, lock the door, crawl out, and walk.
Then the girls tried to tell Peyton to go to sleep.
From what I read on the creepypasta wiki, it's easier to kill people when they're either asleep or unconscious. And it's also easier if you do not look them in the eyes. So I asked Bella if she could put herself to sleep. She said, okay, that's what, can I get it? Okay, yeah, let me get you one. Thank you. Yeah, of course.
This statement alone shows a lot of planning and devious thought going into the
I'm
crime.
sorry. I'm
This level of
sorry.
detail will be used in court against
I know it's not funny, but it's funny to right now. Okay? Listen to this comment. Dang, at 12, all I cared about was skating and gymnastics, spending all day at the water park, taking my friend out. Never crossed my mind.
Well, the video was playing, so I couldn't say it out loud, and I type exactly what my
thoughts are. That's funny.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. I mean, I did get in a fist fight with a friend and, popped her and gave her a black eye, but she brought it to my house. So what am I going to do?
Right? I'm like, hell no.
Come to my door and
I'm not letting that one go by.
you knock on my door, you ask for a fight. Okay, sure.
Okay.
3 of you, 1 of me. I'll take one at a time. Bring it on.
Oh my God. Brain health is important.
I was trying to type it's just as important as the rest of our physical health, but
I think it is. Mental health is important. Yes, it is.
it is.
I'm gonna continue
serious.
My situation with my family. I don't care. I will talk about everything going on with me, right? I don't care. And I try to explain, I don't want to say what child, but I'm like, no, they got to get on medication on a regular basis. They need to have therapy on a regular basis. Just because you quit doing one thing doesn't mean your whole life's going to change. It don't work like that. You have to do more than one thing at one time to make it work for you with with the situation. Okay.
Absolutely.
They'll find out in the long run. Mama was right, like normal.
Stop it.
All right, here we go.
Sorry, y'all.
Anissa.
Because, like, when you look into a person's eyes, you can see yourself. And you don't want to be killing yourself, supposedly, so you don't look in their eyes. And then when they're sleeping or unconscious, they can't scream. And we go around to make it harder. Okay. So then Morgan called me over to where she was standing, which was by the sink. Okay. So then she said, can you kind of knock her out? Because when I stand up for her every now and then, because Morgan's like prime target for bullies at school, especially Devin. Okay.
It's very interesting how she even strives to tie her violence against innocent Peyton into talking about how she defends Morgan from bullies at school.
I used to try to knock Bella out. Bella got all mad and stuff, but I was pacing in circles, singing a song for Anissa. Why did you guys pick the bathroom to go in? I didn't pick it, so I don't know. I guess it is closed off from the rest of the park, but it would be very, very easy. I think she has some flaws in her thinking skills. So, obviously, I didn't choose the location.
Eventually, Anissa attempted to trick Peyton into getting inside a bathroom stall. She told her there was vandalism in the toilet bowl, and though Peyton didn't really believe her, she still wanted to see it. The 3 entered the bathroom stall, and Morgan quickly latched the door behind them. The truth is, there's no vandalism, she said. Morgan then directed Peyton to sit in the corner of the stall and held her arms back before saying to Anissa, I thought we agreed you would do this. At some point during this tense trip to the bathroom, Anissa did stand over Peyton before striking her head against the wall in an attempt to knock her out.
So I kind of went like that to her forehead, banged her head up against the concrete. Okay. And then she was just like, excuse you, pushed my hand away. So I said, sorry, and I got bored and I needed something to do. Plus, my hands got really finicky. I lied. So do you think that hurt her, or did it seem like it? It didn't seem like it. So you hit her slightly in the forehead and her head hit the wall. And you were doing this to knock her off so you guys could kill her in there? Yeah. Basically, you asked her to fall asleep so you could kill her in there? Yeah. Okay. I don't like screaming. That's what parents can't be handled.
It's clear at this point that Anissa was more than willing to forcefully render her friend unconscious, just to make the killing easier. The self-centric behavior is fascinating. However, Morgan and Anissa hesitated from whatever they had planned next, and left Peyton for the next stall over to talk. Peyton sat and waited. It's unclear exactly what happened to change their plan, but Morgan apparently explained a bit of the creepypasta lore to Peyton.
I couldn't do it in there. Morgan kind of explained, Slender and Proxy and all that to her, to Bella, while we were in the bathroom
yourself. So Morgan hands you the knife. He told me to keep it concealed. Where is Bella at that time? We went to one of the bigger stove. So Bella, like, say the door is here. Bella was standing in the corner like this. And then Morgan pulls her forward, and then Morgan crouches behind her. Bella crouches in front of her. And then Morgan held Bella's arms back. Like, what was she trying to do? She was like trying to restrain her from moving. And what did Bella think of it? Her facial expression was confused, but she didn't say anything.
Eventually, Morgan stood in front of Peyton, staring at her with her hand rubbing against the bag. This time, Anissa was holding her hands behind her back. But moments later, they strangely said, "Just go out on the playground and just play." Peyton had enough of their strange games and went outside as they suggested. However, Morgan and Anissa stayed in the bathroom, and when they exited 5 minutes later, they had weird looks on their faces, like they had just done something.
So then after that, I say, hey guys, why don't we go take a walk around the block? That's when I pointed out to Morgan the bushes, the trees and bushes and all that, and say, you can take her in there and do the deed.
Doing the deed is another phrase Anissa says to psychologically disconnect herself from the idea of taking another person's life.
After we go into the woods, we say we're going to play a hide and seek. And Morgan is going to be a seeker. So we hide. I tell Bella to lay down face first in the dirt. Like, so you on her stomach. Okay. You know, so you suggested to take a walk around the block, and you pointed out the woods to Morgan and said, we can do the deed there. Okay. And then she says, I'm not laying on my stomach in dirt. It's all squishy and there are twigs and sharp rocks everywhere. So you're going to play hide and seek, right? Mm-hmm. Play hide and seek, and then she was supposed to be the seeker, so her eyes from being the see where you guys ran, you want her to lay down in the dirt? No, Morgan was the seeker, and Bella and I were hiding. Okay, so you told her a place to hide. Mm-hmm. And why did you want her to lay down in the dirt? So that I could sit on her chest and look, so that I could pin her down and get it done and over with, and then we could leave. You're gonna pin her down? Mm-hmm. Morgan told me to pin her down. Okay. And so she said no, so I kind of pushed her forward and sat on her hip, and then she said, ow, I can't breathe, ow, ow, ow. Then I got off because she was making a lot of noise. Was she kneeling already or something? Or? Yeah, she was kneeling, and then I pushed her. She was kneeling like this. Okay, hiding with flowers and all that. Okay. I was standing right here. I pushed her over. Okay. So she's there now. Okay. And then I sit right here on her hip while she's that. Okay. And then she started complaining that she couldn't breathe, so I got off of her because she was making a lot of noise. Okay. Okay. Then what happened next? And I told Morgan that she's not laying down, and then she said, tackle her and I'll stab her. And then, there was a time when Morgan gave you the knife. Mm-hmm. And said that she couldn't do it. When was that? It was before Heidi. It was after I tackled Bella and sat on her hip. Okay. So you tell Morgan she's not laying down, is that what it happened? Mm-hmm. And then she said, okay, tackle. Okay, tackle her. And then I tackle her, yeah. I get up, and then Morgan hands me the knife and says, I can't do it. You know where all the soft spots are? I only know where soft spots are because I used to watch doomsday preppers, and it says that a hard blow.
Okay, look at how long this is. Hold on. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to watch a video of the victim years later.
Oh, yikesies.
Do you feel like you're a survivor?
Yeah, I shouldn't be alive. I really shouldn't after what happened.
For the first time, Peyton Leichner is talking about that day 5 years ago. 3 12-year-olds at a slumber party, and the next morning, a walk Slender Man.
Morgan handed me the knife and Matt screaming through it.
So excited.
The girls met in 4th grade, Peyton drawn to Morgan because she was a loner who needed a friend.
I made friends with her when I saw that she didn't have any friends at all.
Also at that sleepover, Anissa Wire, who was new to the school and who had grown close to Morgan.
They played up in Morgan's bedroom, ran up and down the stairs, giggling and laughing. And
Well, there's that mother.
I mean, it was just a normal night.
But there was nothing normal about what happened the next morning when Morgan and Anissa suggest they all go to the park and then to the woods together.
Anissa told me to lie on the ground and cover myself in sticks and leaves and stuff, but it was really just a trick.
While playing hide and seek, then came Anissa's command, and Morgan attacks Peyton with a knife.
Morgan said, "Don't be afraid. I'm only a little kitty cat," and jumped on top of Bella and stabbed her repeatedly.
And do you remember when it started?
Kind of. I didn't feel anything because my body was in shock. So they told me to lay down, you'll lose blood slower. We're gonna go get help.
And she tried to get up.
I wish I could, Jesus. I didn't know they were going to do it like that. I want to hear what this little girl has to say. Well, she's not a little girl no more. Because you know how these, Dateline and all that can be.
Oh, yeah.
They can suspend your stream.
Whew. I got chicken skin everywhere.
Why?
Just from watching that girl talk. I just got goosebumps everywhere.
Can you imagine living through that? Can you imagine them? They did not even tell the victim that what's her name was on the loose. Can you imagine?
That's horrible.
Yeah, shame on them. Shame, shame. Okay, let's take a little break from that. Let's see. Okay, you guys, we're going to get back to the adult. I want to show you guys something. We're going to get back to the adult baby diaper loving people.
I'm on the struggle bus right now. I'm
traumatized, and I want you people to be traumatized with me.
You're traumatizing me because I'm having to process this stuff with absolutely no. All my vapes are dried up. I have no vice to help me deal with it.
Well, I told you this live is. I'm going to go back and forth between things. Okay, now we're going to go check out this. This is from Vice TV. Yes, Misty, we're doing it. They try to make you understand this. This is called My Adult Baby Diaper Fetish. Okay, so we're gonna watch this.
She admits it's a fetish.
Yeah. Oh God, you guys. I mean, come on. Here, I gotta share this. Hold on, and we're gonna watch this, people. You're gonna watch it with me. I really don't care.
There are places. There are places where you can go if you're a weirdo, and instead of the dominatrix in the black leather, you get the baby treatment. You pay for it.
Yeah, and there's a store. There's a store you go to buy pacifiers and diapers and all that. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, no, just
let's listen, people.
Not my sole proprietorship there.
Okay, let's say I should have said at the beginning, if that channel, that trans channel, okay, I don't know her name, would, say she would talk to me about it and make me, try to help me understand, I'd be more than willing to listen. Just saying.
Absolutely.
Just saying. I got to put that out there.
Being in a headspace that you are so relaxed that every single care that you think about as an adult melts away. How's that?
Look at this shit.
ABDL stands for Adult Baby Diaper Lover.
That's a full diaper. You waited too long. What's wrong with you? Numb.
They actually have an identity that is a younger age than their chronological age.
A little girl should not have a potty mouth.
A little girl should not have a potty mouth.
It isn't necessarily overtly sexual, but it's a bonding experience.
If you see an adult in a diaper, why do you think they're a pedophile?
People want what they had as a kid. It's very nostalgic.
There has been this whole economy that has sprung up to serve the community.
In addition to manufacturing adult diapers.
And no, my beautiful people, I am not going to become an adult baby diaper lover. I'm trying to understand. This has really freaked me out seeing this all over YouTube. All over YouTube is some of the sickest stuff I have ever seen. And I'm not understanding why it's okay for it to be out there. To have millions of views of somebody pooping in a diaper.
Yeah, I just can't. They have an identity of a younger person. Okay, well, yeah, me too. Mid-50s, and now all I want to do is go skate and listen to rock music.
Just buy a freaking lollipop.
Right.
Or go buy yourself one of those rings, those sucker rings. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. The ring pop. Absolutely.
Ring pops.
You can suck on it, you can wear it. Looks like a diamond. You're all set.
Okay, let's get back to the people that want to be like a baby. What do you think, Jay?
Bring it on. This day can't get any weirder.
Okay. I'm sorry. You guys are going to suffer through this because I'm suffering.
I also wear them.
Oh my
all the
God,
time.
here we go.
Good morning, little one. Are you ready to wake up? No. I am Mommy Cat, or sometimes Goddess Cat, and I am a professional pro mommy here in Denver, Colorado. I provide babysitting, mommy dates, overnight sessions, and a lot more, really. I love the fireside when all the lights are low. It's a campfire.
Okay.
You
cannot tell me this is a mental illness.
I told you. I saw this stuff like 20 some odd years ago, people doing this stuff and going to like a brothel, but for a brothel to act like a baby. It's a service. It's a fetish. I cannot buy, because once they leave that date that they paid for, it's like a hooker, but totally different on the other end of the spectrum. Once they leave there, they go back to their normal family, their normal job. So no, I'm sorry. You cannot tell me that is a disease. It is a fetish.
Yes. But this girl here in this, who's paying for it?
The baby. Baby's got a bank account and can drive a car.
Look, the baby don't work. The baby was like this 24 hours.
No, the baby, she just admitted that she does mommy dates. She does sleepovers.
No. The girl that she's taking care of.
She leaves the house and she puts on her regular clothes and goes back to her job.
No. I watched it.
They don't live together.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Never mind. Let's watch it. There's people that are like this that do not have a job. They don't leave their home. They sleep in homemade cribs for them. People. Babies don't have money.
So, I know a lot of babies that have money. They're born into it.
Oh my God. Trust fund babies. There you go. That's it. There we go. I was wondering.
Yep. Silver spoon babies.
Oh my God. Here we go.
Sessions range from $200 to $2,000, and that is 1 hour to a weekend. The people who come to me for sessions are definitely looking for that.
That's it. Screw YouTube. I'm getting a job. I'm going to go be a diaper baby mommy.
There you go.
Or grandma even. Oh, no. Oh my God. No way. No.
She's making
absolutely
big.
Not. Did you hear how much money?
Yeah.
They made? This was
making
4
bank.
years ago. $200 an hour up to $2,000. What do you do for that $2,000, lady?
You get to stay overnight.
Lady. Oh,
in the
yeah.
crib. She's probably got a boy room and a girl room.
Oh, my God.
Over the top mommy experience where all of their choices are taken away. They're 100% submitted and not in charge and just there for whatever happens to them. Show me 4 cookies and 4 crackers. You're so cute, you know that?
I had lost my father when I was younger and I was very close with him. And then once he had passed, I felt like my life had changed. Part of me was just like not there. So being able to be in little space, like I can go back and think like, I used to do this when I was a kid. Like I'll put like a diaper on, like my pajamas on, and then like find an old movie I watched as a kid. Just because it was fun, just because it's like one of those times where it's like, I don't have to be an adult right now.
1, 2, 3. Nice job. I am ABTL. I was a little before I was any of the other things.
Yeah. I told you she does that. I knew it. She does the naughty stuff for $2,000 an hour. I knew it. What little kid plays a piano like that? Let me back it up. This is mommy right here. She's a diaper baby. She's a adult baby diaper something, whatever they call them.
Nice job. I am ABTL. I was a little before I was any of the other things.
You cannot. No babies do that. No toddler or no baby does this.
Not in that position, nope.
No, not like that. Not like that.
Not like that.
That's where I said that $2,000 an hour.
Yeah, my kids were done with the binky by about 4 or 5 months. Then it just became kind of like a toy that went in the toy box.
Can you imagine how much money she makes, though? There's some sick people out there.
I think I need a change. This is okay. And this is a tool that people use to not just work through traumas, but also to relax. And for some people, it's not about that at all. It's really just about being able to feel little and taken care of by someone. It's very therapeutic. You're so
what
cute.
What is therapy?
Some want to just come and be babysat, just have a story read and have their diaper checked or changed. And then some people want to go much further into a sexual aspect of things.
Oh!
This is a good place.
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
She's got a room for everything.
She sure does. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry.
Bad mommy.
Oh my God.
Mommy keeps that door locked when you're here.
Oh, she makes some money. She makes the money because let me tell you, if a person on here gets 1 million views for just pooping in a diaper, can you imagine? Just saying.
To just make a little stand and reflect on what they were doing wrong. But if they need a serious punishment, we could take them to the spanking bench. You can tie someone down to it. It's perfect for squirmy littles who want to try and get away. And it's probably my favorite way of punishing. I think most people mix their ABDL with some other kink, whether it be bondage.
See, you see people just not normal. Not.
Yep. And she said kink, fetish.
Yep. I just made my hand, rolled and pushed.
Oh, because I was complaining about
OnlyFans make
not
more.
having a vape.
Yeah, I heard they make a lot of money on OnlyFans. Put that kid. What was that black thing? You don't even want to know. You know what it is. It was some kind of toy. Okay. Okay.
Rhonda, think about what was done to Jesus, but in an X shaped, and let your mind go dirty from there.
It's a toy. She was showing her toy room.
Yeah, that
Oh
would
my
be
God.
the BDSM part.
Yeah. See, I knew it. There's something to this.
Medical play, vintage punishment. ABDL goes so well.
She's a
with so
doctor
many
of fetish.
Is she doing like gyno exams on that table? Because that's
What
kind
is
of
she doing? Let's look at this shit. What is going on in that room? What is going on in that room? Look at
that's the
look at a
BDSM
mask.
stuff. Yeah,
Look at that shit.
BDSM,
medical play, vintage punishment.
All the above.
ABDL.
The universe has concurred on Cat Marie in degree Doctor of Fetish. FD.
Told you. Finish.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But that table's interesting though. It looks like a gyno table.
It looks like a table where you get a tattoo.
No, look at the bottom of it. It looked more like a gyno table.
Let me see.
Maybe I'm
For
wrong.
squirmy littles who want to try and get away, and it's probably my favorite way of punishing. I think most people mix their ABDL with some other kink, whether it be bondage, medical play.
See, doesn't that look like kind of like a gyno table? Oh, okay, I don't see stirrups. It does move somehow though.
Yeah, it could be that. It could be a tattoo table. Okay.
Yeah, my tattoo tables look a lot more comfortable than that one.
Boy, that's a lot of money she's got inside that house.
Yeah, that's
you know what? I should interview her and say, woman. Should I get a hold of her?
Go for it.
Well, she won't talk to me.
A vintage punishment. ABDL goes so well with so many different kinks that this all lends itself really well to what I do.
Anything else in there that you want to show?
Did you read that?
I did.
Did you read? People read it. I'm not going to read it out loud.
Yep.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh my God.
That this all lends itself really.
Here we go.
Yep.
Read the bottom. Read the bottom.
Yes. Sorry.
Read the bottom, people. Okay. Here we go.
Bye, General. Thanks for coming.
Hey, General. Thanks for coming in.
Have a great day.
All right.
Well, to what I do.
Anything else in there that you want to show?
I mean, the castration stuff doesn't really go along with ABDL as much.
Oh my God.
My name's Dr. Rhoda Lipscomb. A lot of people call me Dr. Rhoda, or a few people these days affectionately call me the Diaper Doctor.
For real?
It can be very challenging sometimes to explain really what ABDL is. You have the people who identify as what the community often calls adult babies or littles. Those are the people who feel that they actually have an identity that is a younger age than their chronological age. And then at the other end of the spectrum, you have what are called the DLs, or the diaper lovers. The diaper lover does not have that younger identity. DLs, primarily, it's usually much more sexualized for them, and it's more about the diaper being the fetish item. Though there are diaper lovers for whom it's not sexual at all. It's simply about that comfort, security. It just feels natural for them.
So how wet is that diaper? Diaper changes are definitely something that people are looking for. So they're kind of expecting it and looking forward to it. You should probably pop up on the changing table. It isn't necessarily overtly sexual, but it's a bonding experience. You're showing parts of you that are private, and there is a lot of sensory things going on during a diaper change. So it's an incredibly magical thing done between a caregiver and a little, and it's very bonding. Oh my goodness. That's a full diaper. You waited too long. What's wrong with you? All right, let's take these cute little jammies off of you. Up. Good job.
For some people, it can be
Wow.
that dominant submissive of, oh, I'm submitting that someone is checking on me and doing these things and I don't have the control. But I think for some people, it probably replicates that age for them in that time frame.
So we're almost at AB Dealer, Caitlin's favorite spot in the whole world. The diaper store is an incredible opportunity to feel normal. At Target or Walmart, these things are not usually meant for us. When you're at a diaper store, everybody knows they're for you, and everyone thinks you're cute in them, and everyone wants to encourage you to try on the outfits and just be that truest little.
You know what I'm going to do now?
But
I'm going to Google in my area if there's a diaper store, and I'm going in there.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'll take all you guys with me. Because I'm in shock. Let's go back to Morgan. What do we got going on here? Oh my God, can you believe that?
Yikes. Yeah, Rhonda, you were in the medical field, so God bless your heart.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I've heard enough horror stories from one of my siblings who had a special needs student that by law they had to have in their class, even though this person was a full grown man. And yeah, low functioning, serious disorders and nonverbal, etc. And yeah, she had to clean his diapers multiple times a day. They were not fun. I could not do her job.
You get used to it.
Yeah, no.
Listen, you get used to it.
I spent 20 minutes in that classroom and had to excuse myself and walk down the street and have a cigarette. Then I came back. They know.
Dang it. Where are we? Hold on. Ooh. Great. What's going on, YouTube?
Frozen.
It won't even let me play it.
Oh, interesting.
Look at this. Let me look at see if I'm getting, okay. Look at this. It won't even let me play it.
Are you getting tagged by anything?
Don't say anything like that. Don't jinx me.
Tabby, knock on wood.
I'm looking. That's why I don't say shit out loud. I get nervous.
Tabby.
With everything I'm going through. Look at this. You know what?
What?
I've got to do something all over then. Let's go back. I closed some close tabs. Let's go here. Hold on. See if this works. Oh, here we go, Slenderman. Oh. Okay, let's just take.
Not let me type. What the hell's going on?
I'm just going to take a break here a minute because nothing's working out for me, and it's really, really frustrating right now. Everything's freezing up.
Same here. I'm trying to go into chat and I can't get in there.
What is going on?
I don't know.
YouTube.
I have my phone in my hand and I cannot get into chat. Okay, here we go. Nope, still not letting me.
So we're going to do this. See if this works. Okay.
Jesus, it took like a whole friggin' minute just to type.
Red and dirty. Catch me red and dirty. Oh, you guys couldn't see it. You guys, this was yesterday. Hold on. I thought it was playing for you people, but it's not. How could people hate on that? For real. How could people hate on Nala and her writing dirty? Just saying.
What's in her mouth?
It's her little treat.
Little chewy stick?
Yeah, it's her little treat.
Okay. That's what I thought.
People are thinking it's a blunt, but no, it's a doggy blunt then.
I just couldn't tell if it was a because it looked kind of like these coconut rolls that I get, and they look similar to that.
No.
So I didn't know if it was doggy treat or she's eating like one of those wafer sticks or a coconut roll or something.
I want to be a rock star. I mean,
I was calling everybody
toilets for a living.
I call Patty's rock star too. You're all rock stars.
I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I'm not going to sit here and play around with the video for now. It keeps freezing up on me, so maybe it's telling me you're done. You're done.
Slender Man is getting you.
Yeah.
Slender Man's riding the web, and he came after you.
Oh gosh. So yeah, that's what this live is about. It's about people that wear diapers, and I have a really big problem with it because I think it's not normal and I think it's weird. Okay, this is my opinion, and I don't think it's okay. All right.
No.
To be blasted on the, especially to be on the internet like that. But I can use a tone. I can use a mean tone, and I can get my video taken down for that. What?
Yeah,
Okay.
I still don't understand how that can be justified when you've got JD and a whole lot. I mean, shoot, even look at the boys when they start going at each other and it gets real loud. What about that tone?
Ain't that fucking weird? Like that tells you that for me that I'm a target.
No, I told you my thoughts on it this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm right.
I don't know.
I think it's sub-count related.
Well, yeah, most definitely. If I was monetized and I had a good following, YouTube wouldn't be messing with me like that.
No, if you were huge and you brought them a lot of revenue, I think they'd be a lot more lenient.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That was good. It was good. You want to see the video of my dad again? Okay.
Yeah, that was funny.
He's so mean to me, though. He's so mean.
I don't want to see your stupid video.
He's scared of the damn phone, too. He's such a weirdo. I'm always like, the phone ain't gonna bite. You realize that, right?
How old is he now?
74.
Okay, not bad. Not bad.
74. Hold on a minute, please. What's going on? I wish I had somebody that could record for me, but you know, it's just me. It's what you get, people. It's what you get. Hold on.
You don't have your own producer?
Nope, I do it all myself. All by myself.
I know. Not everybody can be that bougie, right? Like somebody else.
Right.
Like my neighbors. We'll just say it that way.
Yeah. Okay, you guys. Oh.
Write down the plan options available in your area, so you get truly personalized help.
Dad? What? Please, Dad. I want you to look at something, and I need your opinion.
I know what's my opinion stupid.
Why?
Stupid video.
This has nothing to do with me. Dad, look.
I am looking.
You'll get information on plans from top carriers.
Dad is somebody on the internet.
That's fucking dumb.
Look it. Look.
Why rely on luck? We are by your side.
You need help.
It wears diapers too.
Huh?
It's wearing diapers.
Yeah, just like that dumb one guy who was on TV acting like a baby on Jerry's Place.
Oh my god, that shit's funny, ain't it? Oh my god. Did you watch his face? I should have just zeroed in on his face. Now that you guys know what I'm talking about, I should just do a video and zero in on his face. Oh my god.
Is your dad kind of like raised and lived around the same area as you are?
Yeah, since 1975.
Okay, before that, was he quite a ways further out towards me?
No, never.
I'm not saying all the way here.
No, never. Never left the state.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
Interesting, because he
is a meat. Well, do you see he has nothing on his walls, right? He hates coming to my apartment, right? He says it's too cluttered. I go, you don't even have anything on your damn walls. He goes, I don't want to put any holes in my wall.
You don't have to anymore.
I go, you're a fucking dork. You realize that, right?
Yeah, his speech is way different than yours. Interesting.
Because I'm better than him.
No, but your speech gives your general area of the United States away immediately.
No, it doesn't. Stop.
Yes, it does.
Knock it off, you liar. You're lying. She's lying, Misty.
My former roommate was born in Pittsburgh and spent the first
I told you
39 years, something like that, and then moved to the West. But she said, sorry, an opinion the same way you do.
Can I tell you something, though?
Huh.
I'm Swedish.
Well, I know that you're a Viking. I get that.
Well, let me tell you something, though. You know, the Swedes helped build. We settled. We're settlers. Ancestors were settlers and built 3 of the 13 colonies, right?
Yeah.
Do you realize that?
I'll give you my birth name, and you can look what my family did.
No, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you my family's history here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And Pittsburgh is one of the areas. That's funny.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy. My my late roommate, they were mostly German, but then there was a last name in there that sounds more Slavic areas or countries. So yeah, but mostly German. Yeah. She looked like Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Let's see what's going on the internet, people. Shall we?
Yeah.
Do I got anything going on? Anything good? Let me look at my notifications.
A while ago.
Y'all can look with me. I have nothing to hide here.
Allie posted a dolphin video from the beach over the weekend. I think.
What happened? Excuse me. Oh, let me show you guys this. Remember I was going to show you? Hold up.
Muds, Dutch, German, Irish. Yeah, my DNA chart, 90% of it came just from the main British Isle. So
Give me your name and date of birth.
Hold on a minute. I want the video where she's in the back of the cop car. Can you see my... Here, I gotta look at my phone. I keep seeing channels showing her, but I'm not finding the video. Oh, I'm sorry, Morgan. Try to catch me riding dirty. Sorry.
Dang it, I can't get back into chat again. What the heck is going on?
Keep me rolling. Hey.
Oh my God, I got bounced all the way
riding
up.
dirty. Try to catch me riding dirty. Hold on. Something's going on here, and I'm not liking it one bit. Not one bit. YouTube did some weird shit. Wow, YouTube. They move shit around. Okay, I want to show you guys trigger warning. Where is it? Body cam, body cam, body cam, body cam, body cam. Hold on. Hold on. No.
Who's bugging me here?
Okay, we are going to watch this body cam footage. Okay? This might be, hey guys, this might be disturbing to some viewers. Okay? This is from Jacksonville, Florida, law enforcement, their YouTube channel. Okay? And the title of this is Two Arrested for Violating the HALO Law After Woman Arrested for Battery on Law Enforcement. You're going to sit there and act like this and actually think that you can harm a police officer like this, then you get, in my opinion, everything you deserve right here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This is sickening.
I don't care how mad I've ever been at a cop. I would have never done something like that.
Gibson has been arrested, and another arrest is forthcoming in the Florida's HALO law, Florida statute section 843.31, which became effective on January 1st of this year. This law creates a 25-foot buffer around first responders, prohibiting individuals from approaching within this area or harassing a first responder while conducting their official duty after a verbal warning. The Florida legislature enacted this statute to protect first responders from threats and interference so that these public servants could focus on their important duties.
This arrest stems from a criminal incident that occurred on the afternoon of Tuesday.
Okay, I just want you people to realize what the police do here, which is really good. They show the body cam footage and they show more footage of different angles about what happened, because now Mr. Crump, we all know who Mr. Crump is, right? The activist is suing. But look at what this woman did.
October 7th, outside of the Idea Charter School located in the 1800 block of Bassett Road, Erica McGriff, a habitual traffic offender with revoked Florida driving privileges and the parent of an Idea student, illegally parked her car in an intersection and left it running and unattended. Officer Holton, a JSO officer working as part of the Safe Schools program, attempted to lawfully discuss the matter with McGriff. She escalated the verbal conversation to physical violence. She violently resisted Officer Holton and eventually punched him repeatedly and bit him with such force that she left a bite impression on his forearm. Gibson and another woman pending arrest were originally spectators.
Wait till you guys see this. He was bleeding.
Good Lord.
Ultimately, however, they violated Florida law themselves by harassing Officer Holton and failing to provide him with a 25-foot area to safely detain McGriff, and after he gave them verbal warning to get back. They did not comply. Because Officer Holton was outfitted with a body-worn camera, his interactions with McGriff, Gibson, and others on scene were recorded. So I'll share that footage with you now. And additionally, a spectator on scene recorded part of the incident on a cell phone. Some of that cell phone footage has been posted on social media platforms. I will play that cell phone video after the body-worn camera footage is shown.
Hey, where you going?
What is the problem? What are you doing?
I need your license. I need your license.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's your car. I just saw you get out of the car.
Hey, that's not my car.
Okay.
I'm going over here. Please don't. Please. Hey.
You right here with your student?
Hey.
You right here with your student?
This is my daughter. Please do not touch me.
Do you want to go to jail?
Don't touch me. I do not stop. I did not do anything wrong.
Yes, you
I
did.
did not do anything wrong.
Unattended.
No, I did not leave that
You
vehicle.
could get a ticket.
I was the passenger.
You could get
the
a
driver
ticket.
went to the school. The driver's at the
You
school,
can get
sir.
a ticket.
I will believe.
Listen, you can get a ticket, or you can keep playing these
I don't
games and
want
go to
any
jail.
drama.
I'm gonna give you one chance.
Sir,
You're creating the drama.
I don't want any
You're creating
drama.
the
I want
drama.
to go home and I want to
Okay,
leave.
then
I just
let's
came
go
to
over
pick
here
up
right
my
now.
child.
Okay.
I just
Listen
came to
here.
pick up my child.
You're making
That's
this
all.
way more than it be.
Please don't grab me. Please don't
Walk
grab me.
up
Don't
to your
grab
car.
me. Sir, let me go. You hurting my
You're not
baby.
playing.
No, I'm going back to my car. Let me. Money. I mean.
You're making a big
Please
deal.
don't do this in
You're
front of my
making
child, sir.
you're
No.
doing.
Take me to my car,
Stop doing
please.
it.
I will. You don't have to curse me.
Have
I
a
will.
seat,
Let
have
me
a
go.
seat.
Please don't. You embarrassing my baby.
You're pulling away from me.
Sir, I'm not
You're
pulling away
embarrassing
from
yourself.
you. You got me fucked up. You gonna punch me? You gonna hit me? You
Stand
gonna
still.
hit me?
You pull away from me
You
again.
gonna hit me?
You pull away from me again, you're going to jail. You pull away from me again, you're going to jail. You pull away from me again, you're going to jail.
Come to my baby's school. Come to my baby's school. Please, mama. Please, mama.
I'm about to put you on the ground. I'm about to put you on the ground. I'm about to put you on the ground. Pull away from me. You're going to jail. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. You're pulling away from me.
Get my baby my purse. Get my baby my purse.
She's going to jail.
Keep my purse. Keep my purse.
Oh, you gonna fight me? You were too close.
Did you see that? She
I-
got up to box him, man.
I just
Who are these people?
I have a rough time watching this kind of stuff. It's like because of how I was treated as a kid. It's like, dude, you're already in trouble. Why are you doing more to get in even more trouble?
Ain't that crazy?
On top of the fact that, yeah, stellar ratchet behavior in front of your kids. Come on now.
Yeah, did you see her get up and just start pounding on him?
Yep. Yeah, and now you got a felony.
Well, they're suing. We'll get to that. And plus, she's got quite the colorful record, by the way.
And that should make you be even more careful about your behavior. I don't get the truth behind it.
Yeah.
You were too close.
Get off me. Get off of me.
You're gonna hang back. You're gonna hang back on that. Put your hand up.
I can't breathe. Stop! I can't breathe.
Did you see his arm?
Yep.
Did you see that bite mark, man?
I call bullshit on the I can't breathe. Lady, you're screaming.
Oh, I
If
know.
you can scream. You can
It always
breathe.
happens. I hate that. I can't breathe while you're talking.
Right? If you can't breathe, you'd be
Right.
Someone help me.
Everybody help, please, miss. He's choking me. He's choking me. He's choking me. He's choking me.
Well, lady, you're sitting there acting like a damn fool, okay?
Yeah.
Making a scene. And there's a reason why she's doing this. Obviously, we're not dumb.
It's
Either
the
is that
ratchet
cop.
drama. It's the ratchet drama. Sorry, I have to say it, but
what?
Ratchet drama.
No, she's a criminal.
I know.
She's a criminal, man.
Absolutely.
Wait till you hear her record.
Stop. It's so good. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Help me.
I'm gonna get up and beat him up.
Funny how everybody since George Floyd, I can't breathe.
Okay, please. Help me,
Oh, shit.
Put your hand behind her back. They're behind her back. They're behind her back. They behind. Get off her.
Thank you. Somebody get in there and help.
I mean, do you see how disrespectful, and I'm going to say this, people have gotten with law enforcement, and I'm sorry to say this, since George Floyd happened?
Yeah, that was inexcusable, and those people deserve to get punished. But now everybody since then, it's
ever since.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
And defunding the police.
Yeah, I don't care how pissed off I ever was at a cop who, especially the ones that mistreated me or wrongfully treated me.
I would never punch them.
Never, ever behave in public like that.
I would square up with them and punch them in the face.
Hell no.
Like this? Are you kidding me? Fools. They're fools.
All right. Thank you.
What's the PIN number to your phone so we can call your mom?
Back up. Law enforcement officer. Female punch me. And we fall. This is your 1845 Bassett Road. Can she lease it up? Put her in my car. Put her in my car.
Thank you, sir, for stepping in there and helping.
Look at that shit.
She punched me and she bit me. The money needs to go inside.
This cop should not be telling anybody nothing. They are so disrespectful over there.
Yeah, he's got nothing.
I'm not a fan.
He's got no reason to explain anything. No. And all of those people need to just back up and get back to their shit.
I'm not a fan of law enforcement, okay, because of situations, but stuff like this, no, come on now. This is bullshit.
Fucking ridiculous.
I mean, who's this guy? Go away. Go away.
We got him. Put him in the car. Put him in the car. I get them on. Mr. Man, she's playing. Put her in the car. Put her in the car. I'm trying. You got 25 feet to get away from me. Or you going with her? I got it. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Damn, you gonna kick me too?
Get in the car and kick you.
Listen to her.
She's going to jail. Okay. Get her pump. Okay.
Oh, hey.
Take her down.
That's right. I mean, what was he supposed to do?
Hey, he's there by himself. He is among a giant crowd, and she wants to stand up after resisting arrest and come ahead like a man and start swinging? Absolutely. Game on.
All because he took her purse.
Game on.
What's in your purse, lady?
Yeah. No sorry for her.
Right?
No sympathy.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Back up. Get the fuck off of that lady. Please back up.
What is wrong with you? I can't breathe. Okay. It's like hair.
Stop. She said she can't breathe. She said she can't. Okay, she can't breathe.
Oh my fucking God.
Look at these fucking people.
I can't with people like that. I
mean, what's all the screaming for? She caused all this, okay?
Yep, he escalated it that far.
Yes,
I just can't with people that behave like that in public. That is.
Who's this guy? Go sit down already.
He might be like, he's obviously a school employee. He could be.
Yeah,
like,
he's a school employee, but still,
teacher, vice principal, school. I don't think he's school resource officer, but you never know.
And people are not realizing they're just getting this point of view, right?
Yeah, they get a moment in time, and it's all, oh, look how bad this cop is. He beat this.
Well,
woman.
they didn't see her bite the cop.
No.
I mean, did you see the dude's arm?
Yeah.
It's fucking unreal, man. Look at her, man. Hey.
He's still fucking fighting.
This is what they're doing.
I got your umbrella. I got your umbrella. Okay, please.
You're laying on her.
Excuse me.
If you can just.
Trying to get up.
Okay.
So as a result of her actions on Tuesday afternoon, Erica McGriff was arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, and operating a motor vehicle while having a driver's license that is revoked as a habitual traffic offender, which is probably what led to her refusing to give some of those things over in the very beginning. These charges are all third-degree felonies, each punishable by up to 5 years in Florida State Prison. Additionally, McGriff was cited for multiple traffic violations. So what's today's takeaway? If you violently resist our officers, if you punch them, if you bite them, you will be arrested. If you crowd and harass our officers or any first responder after a verbal warning, you will be arrested. JSO will always hold accountable those who violate the law. But this entire episode reaches beyond even law violations. It speaks to the breakdown of a civil society that some in our community not only quietly accept, but actively promote. So beyond breaking the law, these adults committed these acts in front of vulnerable and impressionable school children. These adults modeled and normalized for school-age children not only breaking the law, but also lying to the police, violently resisting the police, punching police officers, biting a police officer, and harassing a police officer, and encumbering a police officer. Officer Holton was simply doing his job. Disappointingly, this negative modeling had direct consequences here. Currently, there's an active pickup order for a juvenile for making threats to shoot up Idea Charter School because of this incident.
Jeez.
So JSO will not tolerate those who violate the law and victimize our officers or any member of our communities. These jobs are tough enough without all of that. So we reject the flawed theory promoted by some that this type of unprovoked violence is shown to police officers is somehow justified. I ask every member of this community who enjoys the privileges of a civil society one organized by laws, to reject this flawed theory. No one is above the law. No one should be hurt or hinder a public servant doing the work that is a critical function to our community. So now I'll take any questions that you all may have.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Black male with beard, he was in a patterned shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Alpha fraternity, who was that?
He's one of the school administrators. So if you'll see, the school administrators were there trying to keep everyone back. And largely, in my opinion, they helped keep that officer at least with some sort of comfort level while he's engaged with that individual.
Where were the individuals in the video that were violating the halo?
So there was an elderly, an older lady wearing a pinkish red shirt. I believe at one point she used an expletive and said she wasn't even worried about the 25 feet. And then there was a young girl. You saw her come in later.
Don't touch my
After
weave.
things started wrapping up a bit, you saw her come in later and grab the phone. She was one of the ones that was standing there with a lot of the chirping that was going on.
The one who got the phone, what happened to that person?
She's going to be arrested.
Good.
Also, you'd say the officer was doing his job. He followed all the cases.
Yeah. So the first thing we do before we even do this stuff, before we bring it out here, we look at it, we send it to our experts, our use of force experts, to look at everything that he does in that process. And he followed the rules. He followed the laws. It's shocking to me that you square up to fight a police officer just maybe when you're going to get a citation. You're probably going to end up going to jail because it's a third-degree felony for a revoked habitual traffic violator license.
Did you hear? Okay, I want to say
it's
this.
remarkable to me that
I'm sorry. You do realize that the cop seen where she was parked. She shouldn't have been there, but she didn't have a license, and she walked away from the car lying.
And the two words that meant the most right there: habitual offender.
She is. Yes, she is.
And he was, even knowing that, he was still pretty reasonable and calm in the beginning of the interaction. And she had to just ratchet it up.
Yeah, she sure did she? Oh my God, she got up like a man.
You could be going away for, 5 to 15. You dumbass.
Then she's putting her in there, right? Oh, you're gonna kick me like a man now? I'm like, wow.
Dude, you just squared up and threw at him like a man. So shut up.
Right?
Come on. And in front of your kids. What the hell's wrong with you?
Crazy.
willing to stand up and go toe to toe, which is, I can't understand that.
Was the officer there doing traffic for the idea school? And as far as I know, there was a scuffle getting her into restraint.
Yeah.
You explain what took so long, and also were there other officers, I guess, who were on the way?
He was the only one that was there. He was there by himself. There were other officers that were on the way, but sometimes if you're in different locations, it takes a little bit to get there. He was, I believe, I didn't speak to him directly. I believe he was trying to hold her until she kind of gassed out, and then eventually you saw, put her hands behind her back so he can get those handcuffs on her.
She was saying that she couldn't breathe. It was kind of hard to tell what exactly kind of.
Yeah, I'll give you a test. Jake, I'll give you a test. Go home and let your wife choke you and try to talk. You can see, you can hear whether someone's being their airways being blocked or you can't talk. She could breathe. He was using, if you look underneath, you can see that his hands weren't even knotted together where he was pulling. He was just holding her to make sure that he could keep control of her. And it's pretty obvious he didn't want to go too far. He wanted to make sure he followed the rules and made sure he did this the best way that he could. And I commend him for that. The hard part is this is not an easy job. And it's not getting any easier. Now, we all volunteer to do this, right? We want to do this because we love where we live. It's not an easy job, and it's making it more difficult when police officers come out here and try to affect the law lawfully and do the things that we're supposed to do, and then you get surrounded like that. It's dangerous. Anything can happen. So we want to make sure that we let folks know as part of a public service announcement that if you do this and you're asked not to do it, you're going to get arrested because we're going to review it and you're going to get arrested. I care about this community being safe, and I care about the police officers that work here being safe, which is very important. You have to have some comfort level that you're going to know that you can go out there, take care of your job, and go home safely. So we want to make sure people understand that.
Is this the first time JSO's made an arrest using the HALO law?
This is the very first time, yes, sir.
Sheriff, to follow up on Tar's question.
Yeah.
Was he working the school zone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't answer that.
Or was he just passing through?
No, he was working at school, not school zone. So we have a safe schools program. You know, when after the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas situation.
He was the resource officer. Yeah.
No, he wasn't a resource officer. We provide officers to schools in our city to do safe schools, to make sure the schools stay safe. And he was working in that with that program.
And then the initial reason he made contact with her again, you just spoke that.
She left her car unattended, illegally parked in the roadway, and it was still running. And I think this is just an assumption. I want to make sure you're clear. We're clear on this. I think he saw that. Someone talked to him about that because that's part of his duties there when school's letting out. And when he began to approach and have the discussion, you saw how it played out from there.
So McGriff was arrested. The woman in the pink shirt, she was arrested.
Yes.
The person who later in the video broke the Halo's violation to grab the phone, that person will be arrested.
Yes, and that juvenile has a pickup order for threatening the school.
So how does this work for officers? I mean, I know the Halo laws in effect, but just as far as it would be more of a priority put on having that space so officers can do their job.
Yeah, so we'll train on it. We'll make sure we discuss, and they normally do that. You know, you get yourself in a situation like that, you normally say, get back, give me some space. But we'll train on it to make sure that they give that warning to get back. Sometimes if it's bad enough, Tarek, they're not going to be able to say, you have to give me 25 feet. They're going to say, get back, and that's going to serve as that warning to get back. So we'll train on it to make sure that happens, and we'll move from here. My hope is that we don't have those issues. I don't mind people, and I can tell you this, I don't mind people standing beyond 25 feet, videoing or saying what you're going to say, because people are going to do that, and you have the right to say what you want to say. But if it gets to a point where it creates an uncomfortable level for our police officer who may or may not get hurt by someone in a crowd, then we have to draw the line.
Do you know the person who captured the cell phone video? Were they one of the people that violated the Halo law or no?
No, not that I know of. There were a lot of people that were standing there that weren't really even screaming. You know, there were just some agitators there, a lot of agitators there, and we were able to find the ones that definitely disobeyed that law. We'll make sure we don't just, you know, we don't want a scatter effect. We want to just point out the ones that violated that law and then take action from there.
Any advice for the public? I guess they're witnessing an officer, in a physical altercation or whatever. Your sort of best advice in terms of what they should do to avoid violating this law.
Just make sure you stand far enough away and allow him or her to do their jobs. Like I said, it's a difficult job. It's not easy. Recently, things have changed dramatically. You know, cameras on everyone's cell phone. People want to get videos and post them. We understand. That's fine. It's part of the process. We get it. But my advice would be, don't get within that space. And when you're asked, or once he says get back, or she says get back, then get back. Get back, move away far enough so that he can continue to do his job or her job safely. We don't want them getting into a situation where they may find themselves hurt by someone that's watching. And that happens. And it has happened. And I'm thankful to the Florida legislature for passing this law, because it helps.
Discretionary law, though, as well, right? Kind of like the administrator who helped wouldn't be charged, but the person who got too close would.
Well, when you have an administrator helping, standing there with an umbrella, just helping and trying to hold people back, you wouldn't charge that individual anyway, because part of it is being harassing, not just standing there. You have to be able to be harassing them or doing something to make them feel like they're unsafe. They weren't doing that. There was others around that were. So it's not necessarily discretionary. You can look at the statute, follow the statute, see what it says, and apply the statute to the people that are violating it.
I think this carries on that. The person with the cell phone seems to also be within 25 feet.
Yep. Not saying a word. Not saying a word from what we could see. So, you know, she's recording. He says get back. Never agitated, never harassed, just standing there. And just standing there holding the phone is not necessarily harassment, right? We'd be in all kinds of problems. We'd be violating their rights then. But we would like for them to move back when asked. We'd like for you just to be moved to be 25 feet or beyond without even being asked. Because of the climate sometimes that we find ourselves in.
That makes sense. Discretionary nature, but the person's action
No. It's spelled out in the statute. Look at the statutes. 843, 843.31, the Florida statutes. It talks about harassing behavior, not just standing there.
Like taking cell phone video is not necessarily harassing video.
No, I wouldn't call it harassing. People do it all the time.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Here he is.
It looks like Texas death row.
All right. Yeah, because I think he just got executed, that guy. I could be wrong. All right. Now, oh, God, there's another one too. That was a month ago. And guess what? Guess what's going on now?
Again?
She's suing.
Oh.
Look at
Big
this.
surprise.
Oh, yeah, look at this shit. The press conference. Unbelievable. Let me find it.
Jesus Christ. Fucking people. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. Like that DoorDasher. I'm glad she got arrested.
Okay, we're not going to watch the whole thing, but here we go. Look at how innocent she is. Oh my God.
Fucking great.
We'll get there. Hold on. We're not going to watch the whole thing. It's an hour long. Nope, absolutely not. Here she
Dear God, you are
goes.
the God of justice.
Stop it.
Where Attorney Daniels and
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
not engaged.
Oh, look at her. Look at her.
And what we saw.
Oh, look
with
at her.
Erica.
Yeah, I can get up and box with the cop.
What's up with that hairdo in the back? I'm sorry, but
Here she goes. Look at this shit. Okay, Crump, come on.
Regardless of what you think, how she should comply, when you look at that excessive use of force,
bullshit,
it is not right.
Jesus.
The United States Supreme Court has issued decisions that have said even if
Okay, Mr. Crump. This case is going to get closed. It is. In my opinion, it's going to get closed. Enough of this nonsense.
that was
you
ridiculous.
were engaging in a lawful arrest, you still cannot engage in excessive use of force. And what we saw with
what about
America
your client throwing a punch?
was excessive use of force.
Look at her.
Talk
I'm
about-
sorry. There's certain times, I feel for people. Not this one.
Nope.
Not this one. I dislike Crump too. Want to know why? Because I think he's just full of crap. He's in it for the money. He makes a lot of money doing this. Lots of money.
He's preaching like a reverend.
Yeah. And she's like, oh
Yeah,
my
looking all
God.
demure and innocent like the victim. Chick, you
Yeah.
squared off like a man and threw punches and bit the guy. Come on. Sit down and
This
shut
woman
up.
was beaten.
Oh, she was beaten.
Yeah, okay.
And is a victim of this excessive and justifiable use of force in front of her 9-year-old daughter.
Oh my God. She should, you know what she should have done?
Hell no.
You know what she should have done in front of her 9-year-old daughter?
Conducted herself
Listen.
like an adult.
Yes, to begin with. Not sit there and walk away from law enforcement.
Unbelievable.
And other students and parents.
I hate it when people use their children.
Yep.
I really do. I hate that shit.
She initiated that bad behavior by not complying with
did.
what he was saying. She shouldn't have been driving. Bottom line.
Look at, he's not letting her talk. I thought she talked. I guess not. Oh, I thought she talked in this. Dang it. No, he put her back there. He's just talking because, that's what he does. That's what he gets paid to do. Oh my God, look at her. Oh my God. Oh no. Me too. Me too. She's the one that got charged with the Halo law. Oh, look at, oh God, it was horrible.
Girl, we need to sue them. You're going to get $30 million out of this.
This people, come on, you people are sick. See, he's not letting none of them talk. Ain't that funny? I thought the one talked. Yeah, she should have acted like a mother. No, she acted all hood. Like, who said that? That was funny. She acted all hood. She got all hood.
Ratchet.
Was that you?
No, it was Rhonda that said girl acting like hood. I said ratchet.
Oh, I like that word.
It is ratchet. It's ratchet behavior. And ratchet
I'm sure that 9-year-old has seen worse.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. If that's how her mom's going to conduct herself in public against a police officer, imagine what they do at home.
Whew, I know. Crazy, huh?
No, that is ratchet behavior. Shame on you. Low base behavior.
I'll be back. I got to get something to drink, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
This is like the kind of stuff that fries my pet peeves, the things that bother me, and that's people behaving badly in public. That's just my thing. That's I have no patience for it. I have patience with a lot of other stuff, but I can't. I don't want any part of it. I don't want to talk to people I don't want to see people act like that. No. I could never fathom in any way, shape, or form even behaving a tenth of that woman's behavior. It is low base behavior, ill-bred behavior. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And yeah, they're delusional if they think they're going to be raking in, 15, 20, 30 million, whatever it's going to be from that. No, not with that body cam and the other video. There's no money there. It's a waste.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I hope that attorney's on contingency because there's going to be no case.
I can't believe how she acted all sad.
Oh yeah, head down. I was attacked. I was victimized in front of my daughter.
Right.
Having my child present would put the kibosh in anything I could ever do that would result in bad behavior. With having even my adult children, I would never act so untoward to anything in public. It's not going to happen. I can't do it.
Right. Catch me riding dirty. Catch me riding dirty. Let's see what's going on the internet. I'm looking, people. Nothing good's going on.
There's so many videos like that. People getting pulled over and they ask them like 40 times to get out of the car and they won't get out. And then they break the window and they start yanking on them, trying to get out. They got their taser thing. They finally get it back up and they get forced out, dragged out on the ground. And then the person's going, I was trying to get out of the car. You didn't give me a chance. No. People are awful.
I can look at the comments. Where are we? Hi, sorry. Oh my gosh. They ain't got shot in damn world to get money. I know, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. She was the aggressor.
She immediately bit the cop though. I see people didn't see that because his arms were covering it, but the body cam caught it.
Yeah.
I caught her immediately.
She was the aggressor. She broke his hold, took a step back, and then came back at him and swung.
Can you believe that shit?
She squared up like a man and swung. How can you be a victim after you squared up, pulled your fists up, and swung on a cop? How are you a victim? You mad because he clocked you in the head? Good.
She probably just got that weave done. But when he found out about the purse, he wanted to take her purse. She lost her mind. She lost her freaking mind.
Yep. And that person is with her, so somebody removed it.
Yummy. Guess what I'm drinking, people? Take a guess.
Propel.
What kind?
The orange raspberry.
Yes, and that's thanks to Misty, because Misty sent them to me.
Aw, Misty, you're awesome.
She sent me 2 boxes.
I sent myself some last night.
Did you? Oh God, ain't it good though? It's so addicting.
I have a case of the 3 vitamin C immune support ones that include the raspberry. And then I also have a case of the Energy Boost Propel that is, hold on, I need more light. This thing is small. Raspberry and green tea.
Oh, is that good?
Yeah, it's not bad. And I got 2 cases of Hint. Is that it? I think that's all I got last night. Yeah, I just restocked on waters.
Yep, she made sure she did me good for the whole month. I didn't even ask. I'm like, what the hell is this? And I messaged her. I go, did you send me this?
That is awesome. Yeah, I will be sending you something later. It's going to take a few days to assemble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what could it be?
Beware. I have no idea how many boxes it's going to take to get there, but whatever.
Oh, stop it. You're kidding me.
Well, I mean, because the bigger box you send, the more it costs. So I might as well ship it in some smaller box.
Oh.
I sent something that
I don't know. That's whatever you're sending me. Holy shit. You get a little envelope folder and that's like $5.
Dude, I sent a box from here to Maryland and the box had to be kind of big because it was all like lead crystal.
Wow.
And so I had to make sure that stuff was packed in insulated well. $49 to send it to Maryland.
You're kidding.
Regular post, not even any kind of UPS or FedEx. Not priority. Regular slow post.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Almost not even worth it. And the only reason I agreed to do it, this girl begged me that she has her grandmother's set of this same brand. And they were my late roommates. And so I'm selling them. I don't want them. But this girl moved and half of her set got broken. And she found mine online. And that's the only reason I agreed to swallow the issue of the shipping. I did it to make her happy. Yeah.
That's nice of you.
I didn't buy this stuff. It was my roommates. So if it makes somebody happy, I'll do it.
Sorry. I'm going to go look on the internet. I'm going to see if there's anything else interesting going on. Yeah, I'm saying it again.
Yep. There's people riding dirty. You can find something.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, man. There's some people riding dirty.
Shouldn't be too hard to find people riding dirty. Internet's a crazy place.
I know. I don't know why nobody liked that bit. Well, a lot of people did, but I couldn't believe all the dislikes. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with people? It's a dog. It's funny. And I get dislikes on anything with Nala and Tabitha.
That is
weird.
That is the people whom we won't name and their friends. And then the person that lives on the other side of me, if you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all it is. And they're doing it on purpose.
But who would hate on a child that died?
Because
for real.
They're assholes. Oops.
You know what?
Did I not say that?
Karma's going to get them. Karma will get you for that. Whoever you are doing that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's
let me tell you something. You wouldn't want to be where I am today.
Nope.
Nobody. To lose a loved one.
The greatest comfort you can take in that is that karma has no expiration date.
Right.
That's something I had to take in deep inside myself, because watching my mother get away with, a lifetime of crime and abuse and all the other crazy stuff, and never, ever, ever having to suffer any bit
Yeah, that's weird to me.
And then, oh, did karma hit? Karma hit her like a ton of bricks.
I picture her being on Deadly Women. I don't know why.
Oh yeah. She would fit. She would fit. She is literally like 2 inches away from being that bad. But
Crazy.
she's more likely to be the planner and con the person into doing it. I don't think she has the guts to do it herself. Unless it was like a sneaky way, like poison or something. But yeah, I don't think she's got the guts to actually pull it off. But I definitely thought she was giving it a good old fashioned try the day she attacked me. But you know, if she really wanted to, there were multiple pew-pews in the house she could have used. But
wow.
Slicing me up my face and arms with her car keys, she's like, yeah, let's see this. And she really did a bitch move, because I bent over to pick something up, and that's when she ran up. As I'm bent over, she's facing me, and she grabs me in a headlock. That is the only way, because I didn't see it coming. I bent over, and she got me in a headlock right then and there. And I didn't fight her, because I know she's going to play that game. I did not fight her. I just kept screaming as loud as I could. Let go of my neck. You're hurting me. That's all I said. And I put my arms out like an airplane, because I knew her game. I knew her game. So she's psycho.
That's 100% accurate.
Yeah, it got her. It's still getting her. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's just, it's all like, I can code it like a phone book now. It is what it is. I don't really like boohoo over it. That's just how it was.
Yeah, I don't know how you could be saying.
Yeah, I've told that, all kinds of stories throughout my life to newer people that, weren't there for it. And they're like, how are you
right?
Not on drugs? Or how are you not drinking all the time? I'm like, well,
for real?
I don't know. I don't know. I got a good sound mind. I don't know. I have no clue. Don't know. I'm sure if I went to a therapist and just laid it all out, I'm sure I have some kind of damage somewhere. I'm sure I do. I don't think I'm bulletproof.
I want to show you guys something.
Would you find something good?
I'm not going to do it though. I'm not going to show it. Oh my God, this body cam footage here of this kid. It's not funny because of the situation, but this is what he says in it. He talks to the camera several times when the cops aren't in there. He says, I'm going to release my bipolar. That's what he's telling the camera. I'm going to release my bipolar. That's so funny. The smell is soaking. Oh my God, the smell is soaking into everything. What is that?
I'm gonna release my bipolar.
Ain't that funny?
I like that.
I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, Misty, you were lovely. You are lucky to have awesome parents. Rhonda, I was born in 1969.
Oh, what a good year.
You are not 65. I am a little late Woodstock baby. Or a little bit late moon landing baby.
Yummy. Try to catch me right and dirty.
I kind of like saying I'm a Woodstock baby. That works because I like music.
That is an amazing year. They made the best muscle cars, like the 69 Chevelle.
Wow. 69 Chevelle is good too, but a 69 Camaro, that would be my dream muscle car, a 69 Camaro. I'd take a Chevelle. A GTO. Oh, my grandma had a beautiful GTO when I was a little kid. God, if only I knew, back then, Grandma, can I have your car? Please.
Did she give it to you?
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
No. She sold it for probably dirt cheap in the 80s. Brutal. That car was gorgeous.
Yeah, there's nothing really going on the internet.
I can tell you a little bit of a funny story.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, took the dog for a walk, and sometimes it happens when we meet the kid zone where the kids are walking away from the high school, And so I'm standing on the corner, a good few blocks, but still in an area where kids are walking, So I'm standing on the corner waiting for the street light to cross while walking the dog. And this lady is in traffic, rolls her window down as I'm taking like a big hit off my vape and blowing it out. There's no kids around me. And I'm blowing it out. She goes, "Young lady, you should be ashamed of yourself."
Oh my God.
And I'm like looking around. I'm like, "Me?" And I point to me. She goes, "You shouldn't be smoking." And I'm like,
wow.
I've had 3 kids and I have 4 grandkids. She goes, "You can't be serious." And I took my glasses off. I pulled my hat off. I said, "Dude, I'm over 50. And she rolls her window and takes off. Man.
What's wrong with people? Mind your own damn business.
Like, I know I'm dressed young. I don't look that young. Come on. Get some glasses, lady.
Wow.
People are fucking weird.
That's a good compliment.
Yeah, I mean, it was because of what I was wearing. I'm sure.
Ugh, sorry.
Yeah, I guess she hasn't seen too many people in their 50s with camo pants, a rocker shirt, combat boots, a ball cap. I mean, we're out for adventure. I was dressed for it.
There ain't nothing going on YouTube. Same old shit.
Oh.
People still talking about fucking Queen Bee and BJ. Both of them deserve each other. I don't care. They go back and forth. They're all the same. Then you got Jay for Justice still after Lauren. It's like, oh my God, you guys, come on, move on. Move on.
Is that the Everyday with Jay, or is that a totally different channel?
No, it's the same thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Or she's got 2 different channels. She's got one she's serious on, and then the other one, her throwaway channel if she gets a strike.
Yeah. I caught a little bit earlier before you came on, and they were showing Dr. You-Know-Who's ring.
I know.
Okay. I had
His ring looks like it.
I had to zoom in and get like a magnifying glass, and I started laughing so hard, and I just had to go into chat. I have a ring that looks exactly like that. Exactly.
Oh,
and we got it at one of those trading post things off I-40 in like Arizona, New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Back in like 97 or something.
Oh, wow.
It was like $3. It's silver and turquoise. Same exact kind of. I was like, whoa, ew. I don't want that ring anymore.
Funny. Did you know the Vallow case at all?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Not like I know everybody's names. I know their place in the family. I know what happened. So yeah, I knew it. I'd say 75%.
Okay. What about the foot fetish freaks?
Oh yeah, you can make money on like OnlyFans by selling like pictures of your feet, especially if you're like, dipping them in food and stuff. There's yeah. There's some weirdos on there. They'll pay you to do weird stuff with your feet.
Oh my God. Eat deodorant.
Oh, I never
What's
seen
going on
that.
with this world? I'm traumatized just seeing adults in diapers.
Who eats deodorant? I mean, I remember in kindergarten when the boys would eat the mucilage or the paste once it dried on their hands, but I've never seen anybody eat deodorant. That's kind of scary. I did see a girl, I think it was on like Dr. Phil way long time ago. She ate like the foam out of her mattress.
Oh.
She ate styrofoam or like stuff like foam, like inside your mattress.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And it like all day long. So I've seen weird stuff like that. That's scary. Intestinally scary. You can't break that down. So I've seen that kind of stuff. I've never, no, not the deodorant thing. Ew. I just, no. Ew. Apparently this person didn't grow up with the, Junior, if you don't shut your mouth, I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap. Or wait, maybe he did too much and he likes it. Didn't think about it that way. Or dirt. Oh, yeah. I see kids on the playground eat dirt intentionally.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but adults.
Yeah, that's good. That's yeah. And people gripe at me about how much ice I eat. Come on now. At least it's not hazardous.
Let's see.
Or the people that go after some type of way to huff. I knew a girl that did that with whiteout when I was a teenager.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Ew. I was such a good teenager. I didn't do any of that stuff. Drugs, drinking, none of that. It was so good. I only tried pot because my older boyfriend thought it might help my nauseated stomach on our date.
Oh, jeez.
It worked. Made the movie funnier. Oh, jeez. Yikes, Misty. Sorry about that. Ooh, wow. Okay, Rhonda. That's scary. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Misty. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Isn't that part of what happened to Aaron Carter?
Yep.
Because he was huffing in the bathtub?
Yep.
That's sad.
He was huffing and fell into the bathroom. Bathtub.
Yeah.
Full bathtub. He was getting ready to get in there.
Man.
He was dressed.
Bathtubs, just, ugh.
So we're supposed to get snow.
Woo!
So I'm looking out the window. It's just raining. So you know what that's going to mean, right? It's going to freeze. Okay, the rain's going to freeze. Then the snow's coming on top. When's the snow supposed to come? 10 p.m.
67 and sunny.
10 p.m. The snow. I think I'll take Nella out at that time. Come on, Nella, let's go outside and just snow.
Yeah, get her some little like sweater jumper kind of thing and a onesie. There you go. And some little
oops, sorry.
Like that cat in Canada who's out chilling, walking around the snow all the time with these little boots on.
They didn't find her till a week later. Oh my God. She had to be all.
That's why I said, ooh, sorry, because that's harsh. That's scary. Very scary.
All right. Okay, I think I'm going to go.
All right. And I will change my clothes again and try and go to the store again.
Are you?
Dude, I don't have a vape. I was on my way to the vape shop when I got your notification.
Oh, were you?
And I was like, I'm looking at, oh man. And then that's why I texted you. I said, can you give me 20 minutes? Because I had to turn around and walk all the way back home.
I know. It was a last minute thing.
Yep. And I was like, oh, sorry, dog.
I'm like, ooh, body cam footage. Good.
It was the dog. I'd take her for a walk. And then I was like, sorry, we got to go back home. So I did a speed walk as fast as I could to get here so you could start.
Oh, God. Are you? Are you?
We do get snow every once in a while here. Well,
yeah, but it melts immediately.
No. I haven't gotten it where I am, but literally 12 minutes towards the mountains over at my son's house, he sent me a picture of a snowman. I'm like, that's so wrong.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, how come you're and it's mainly because we do get snow. Like, there's snow on our mountains right now. You can go ski. Shockingly, a lot of people don't realize that you can ski in Vegas. So yes, you can. There's snow up there right now. But where my son was, literally like the edge of developments. So it's really, if it's really windy enough, it'll help blow some of that snow in from off the mountain. I'm just too far into town that I haven't gotten any snow.
Okay. All right, everybody. I'm going to go. Been on here 3.5 hours. That's really, really long for me.
That was. Thank you, though. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So if I hear from the diaper lady, I'll let you know.
There's now, ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement. There is a new scientific classification of a disorder. People obsessed with people with adult diaper baby syndrome.
I'm just trying to understand, man.
Kids got
how many people? Do you know how many people I sent to that channel already? I'm like, can you believe this? Is this for real?
Kids got a new disorder. Obsessive interest in people with adult diaper babies.
And it's a video of her sucking on a pacifier I sent.
Dude, get her. Let's send her a ring pop.
Yep. There you go. You want some candy instead.
Send her a pink ring pop. Watermelon.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. Please hit the like button. We made it past 10 today. Not for the whole time. Not for the whole time.
We're up to 13.
But we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere on here. Finally. It's only taken 6 years. What the hell's wrong with all you people? Nah, just kidding.
Well, thank you.
All right.
Come up and act like a weirdo.
Goodbye.
Boot up the stream, grab your snack and noodle. Here comes the queen, kid and caboodle. Wi-Fi blazing, wig on tilt. More drama than a soap opera quilt. Kid logs on in a sparkly robe, sipping iced tea like she runs the globe. Drops more truth than a psychic at noon, with a cat named Taco and a raccoon named Boom. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber. Wi-Fi warrior, clickbait mover, shaking up the algorithm like a smoothie blender. Watch out, troll, she's a copyright sender. Hot shit YouTuber, talking tea with a pink ring light aura. Yeah. She reviews shampoo and ghost hunts too. Caught Bigfoot slipping in a Gucci shoe. Unboxes snacks, talks haunted dolls, and drops a diss track on bathroom stalls. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber. Hashtag queen, thumbnail smoother, dancing in a study with a llama on her head. Uploading content even while in bed. Hot shit YouTuber. Even aliens subscribe, that's no rumor. Yeah. She vlogs in Walmart, midnight mission. Caught it now 9 with divine precision. Mic in hand, she interviews cheese. Sir, you aware you're lactose free? Goes live while baking glitter pies. Starts a feud with ducks, no lies. Reacts to Karen's, paints her Jeep, and once went viral yelling sheep don't sleep. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber. Ring light blazing, sassy maneuver. Bans a troll while dancing to chair. Then sells merch made from her own hair. Hot shit YouTuber. Even her outro has a blooper. Yeah. To play Fortnite, hosted a seance on Tuesday night. Got possessed midstream, ate a burrito. Still hit upload, respect amigo. Now Netflix calls and brands wanna collab, but Kit just vlogged from her glittery cab. She's not here for clout or fame, she's here to win the YouTube